Hit a little paste. Keyboard away. Okay. And then as soon as it shows the timer counting upwards, we're good to go. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. Game's coming back on screen and we're going to start walking. If you guys happen to notice any significant delay in like the game being shown or whatever on screen for you guys, please let me know. And we'll be on our way. Alright, shout out to 230. By the way, we need to start doing our snapshots. So I'm going to walk over here for a second. I am then going to pop Shiny Deino here. And we're going to try to get some snapshots in here. Come on. There we go. Alright. Snapshot encounter number 1. Not shiny. Hey, Abby, how you doing today? I didn't forget about you, man. I think you're probably one of the only people, that says that. So if you're unique enough to say that every time you pop up, it makes it harder and harder to forget about you. Welcome on in, man. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to burn through all the Ultra Balls I have today. Come on, okay, that one's just gone. Cool. What meta? I did not. Oh my goodness, nothing but. Why is meta stuff keep popping up? Stop. My goodness, it's gonna be nothing but baby cries today. Shout out to the babies. Doing great. Awesome to hear, man. Well, by the way, for those coming in on TikTok, welcome on in, everyone. I'm hoping the stream will start showing your chat to me shortly. So I can't quite read anything immediately, but I'm going to start talking to you guys anyway. Whoa, that's really close. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you all are doing fantastic today. Trying to get my snapshots out the way here. I know I didn't have to do that feature. Oh, okay. Wait, did that work? I didn't see any. Oh, there it is. Okay. It did work. I didn't see it pop up. 21 shiny Deino? That's incredible, man. Let's freaking go. 15, 15, 12, and 0, 15, 14. I hear a PvP Hydreigon. That's what I hear. And I hear that you're going to want that because Hydreigon with its community move, it's not only is it good for raids, it's great for PvP too. So it's one of those rare winner chicken dinners where both uses, ooh, huge Deino, both uses are in play here. Shout out to no showcases for Community Day. That's probably one of the worst things about the recent changes they made. Like, why would you not do showcases during Community Day? That was like the best time for it. Like, what are we doing, you know? Trickster, what's going on, man? How you doing today? It has been a minute. Yeah, I wanted to stream last week for Com Day, but it was raining here. I didn't make an announcement in the Discord, and that was on me. That was my bad. It was raining, so I had to play at the mall, and I largely only played for the last hour due to how I felt. I took like a nap part way through Com Day. Then I got up, went to the mall, played the hardest for the last hour, got like, I think I walked with 19 shinies in total. Which is, I mean, for playing like the last half of the event basically, not too shabby, I gotta say. But I do apologize for not being live for that. Also, can't control the weather. Couldn't really drive and play Pokemon Go while streaming, especially if it's just me. So, not a ton of options. And I don't have the proper rainy day gear to cover everything I have on me to keep stuff from being shorted. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, cool. So these are ready to go. I think I'm just gonna keep using regular incubators, especially now that I hit tier 2 finally. And it cuts the hatch distance down. I guess I'll hatch this thing. I wasn't planning on it, but sure. You've been MIA since before London? Oh, no, you're good, dude. How's London? Hope you enjoyed your trip, man. Dino's a little plushy. Kind of looks like a plushie. All right, we're going to start walking. I'm going to start moving. If you guys see any delays with catching or anything on screen, let me know. And if you guys just now joining from TikTok, hi, welcome. I do have combined chats, but at the moment the chat hasn't connected to my chat phone, so I can't see anything you guys happen to be saying more immediately due to them requiring a CAPTCHA to connect, and I can't do the CAPTCHA thing through the little window I'm given to be able to read your chat. So just have to wait for it to connect it, and we'll be on our way. Yo, Trainer Mystic, shout out to you, dude. I tagged you on in my Instagram story. Thank you so much for the ticket for the event. Appreciate it. Thank you. That was unexpected. I was like, Trainer Mystic. Hello. Yeah, man, I saw it, dude. Appreciate you, man. It was awesome. Planning to go back, talk to Milo, but I didn't get the chance to meet up with him. Oh, gotcha. No worries. Yeah, it depends on schedules. Sometimes you're able to meet up with people. Sometimes you can't. It do be like that. Alright, let's see. Dino. Catching all the dino today. I don't have a goal for Deino Community Day today. We're just going to play. We'll just see what happens. I'm kind of just going with the flow today, you know? Going with the flow. It's a little warm out here today. It's going to be about 80 degrees today. It's a lot warmer than the last Comm Day. It was raining and I was wearing a hoodie. Today, a little warm for it. Okay, come on. Welcome on in to everyone joining in the stream. We appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome on in. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. I wonder if I can force the CAPTCHA to work if I go into Chrome and I open up the chat over here. Let me see if I can force it to work this way so that people aren't talking to me and I can't see anything. Connect. CAPTCHA. Alright, so that connected there. Let me refresh here. The IP address is the same, but that didn't work. Okay. Hey, Manio, can you tell us where you bought that phone wrist mount from? Oh, this one right here? So it's kind of hard to show it fully. This came from Amazon, actually. It's not really meant to hold the size of a foldable phone, but I've gotten it to work. This is my second one. The first one lasted for years and years and years until part of it finally snapped. So it did serve its purpose pretty well. It's from Amazon, though. Super useful if you're using a phone to read your chat like I do. Highly recommend it. Amazon has a lot of good things. I'm working on a new system to show all the things that I use, that I bought, that I use for streaming. But the platform I used before, they shut down. And I think, Xylus. I think I'm going to build my own tool to show all that stuff. But it's just not around yet. Coming soon, though. Alright, I can read TikTok chat now. It says connected to TikTok chat successfully, finally. Welcome, TikTok people. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, foldable phone can be mounted. However, it won't say that in the description. I'm pushing this thing technically beyond its limits, but it has worked very well for years beyond its limits. So take that for what it's worth. Put a little salt on it. Few grains of salt. If it breaks when you try it, I warned you ahead of time. Don't be mad at me. Where am I? I'm in upstate New York, playing Pokemon GO at a beautiful park called The Crossings. Someone had asked me what my location was, like my coordinates or whatever. I'm like, I don't It's community day. It doesn't matter where I am. And when it's con day for you, get outside and play, man. 2 to 5, guys. 2 to 5. You just 7-day striked? Oh, wait. A 7-day ban in the game? Is that what you mean? What? I technically got permabanned for like 3 seconds a couple weeks ago. The permanent ban thing flashed for a second. I restarted my game and it was fine after that, which was really strange. But where am I at? I'm in upstate New York in a town called Colony, New York. That's where I'm at. I need to catch some Pokemon. I need to spin Pokestops, which my plus is doing. I need to keep walking here. I'm not going to be walking like super fast today. Just going to walk and enjoy ourselves out here. With all this stuff on me, it feels a little awkward to walk around, but it's better than having a backpack on my back for hours. Yeah, shiny luck for everyone, though. Hey, Lightning! What's going on, man? Lightning Lou. Great to have you here, man. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. A little bit of a dry spell with the shinies at the moment. Hopefully things pick up. Is 2 shinies good? I'd say any amount of shinies is good. It depends on how long you've been playing for, though. 2 shinies in what amount of time? You got so lucky you got a Shundo with a background? Dude, that's incredible, man. That is lucky. It's probably the best luck that you're gonna get. What is it like usually backgrounds are like roughly 1 in 10 chance. And then on top of that, 1 in 25 roughly for encountering a shiny. So you got some math to do there to figure out your odds. And then you also have a 1 in 216 chance of rolling a hundo. So you have 3 different numbers that you have to mathematically resolve in order to figure out the odds of getting what you got. Oh, community's over in Sweden? Yeah, man. Shout out to everyone from Europe hanging out here and watching. Appreciate you guys. Welcome. It's funny that there's a Zatu in here to claim as a reward. Very strange. What is going on? You just hear that ambulance or whatever that is over there is making a bunch of noise. Been playing for about 2 or 3 months. I know I'm really new. Started 2 years ago, but you have been playing. Oh, so you mean you have two shinies, period. Like, it's not nothing to do with Community Day so much. Like, you're new. I mean, for a new player, it depends on, I would say, if you really want to know if it's good, I would say it depends on if this is your first Community Day or not. And depends on if the shinies you got are Community Day shinies or not. If they're non-Con Day shinies that you have, then I say you're doing really well. Let's see. Community is over Sweden. Played for 2 hours, got 16 shinies and 10 special backgrounds. 16 is very good, man. Congrats on that. Dude, why does Meta AI keep opening up? Stop. Literally, I'm doing nothing to open that up. It's becoming a pain in the butt. And I need it for my glasses, so it's not like I can just uninstall it. Ooh, we have a few, anybody interested in Buzzwole? Not going to promise anything, but for those that might need it, might be able to get some Buzzwole raids in at some point. There's 4 of them right now. There's some Cresselia hatching, which I need. Need to do those. It's the second after the Piggy thing last. Oh, okay, so 2 shinies, both from Con Day. As a new player, I'm going to say you're doing pretty good, man. You're new to the game. You're taking advantage of Community Day, which has better shiny odds than most other events. I'm going to say you're doing pretty awesome today. Can you join from Europe for remote raid? Yes, you can. Yep, remote raids, you can definitely join from Europe. Yes, you can. Deino. Okay, Deino, why would you... And there goes Meta AI again. Do not know why he keeps doing that. Dude. Guys, what am I doing to open Meta AI over and over again? I'm just trying to exist. I'm literally trying to exist. Do I have shiny Rayquaza? I do. Maybe I can show that. I swear. Why does that keep happening? Maybe What is going on? Why does it keep opening up? I'm not doing anything for that to happen. Hey Rob, thanks for following. Any hundos or shundos? I have those, just not from Com Day today. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just trying to play this game, live my life, and Meta AI is like, hey, okay, there it goes again. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn off the hey Meta thing. Cancel. Trying to find the setting for it. Cancel. Something new is happening. Turn off that. There we go. Hopefully that'll stop. Like, that's just ridiculous that keeps happening. Keeps interrupting my gameplay. Add you. So here's how that works. When I add people, it's when I'm hosting... Ooh, shiny, finally. It's when I'm hosting raids. When I announce I'm hosting a raid, then I'll add people. Just so you guys know, it's temporary. It's a temporary ad. The people that I keep on my list are those that have either been in my community forever, or if they're like a Patreon supporter. Because for me, when I host raids, friend space is a premium, because I always end up maxing out my friend space, and becomes, ooh, 2 shinies back to back. Becomes a pain in the butt to manage friends because of the way you have to add and remove people. Placid, what's up, man? How are you? How you doing? What's going on, buddy? 3? Dang. 3 in a row would be crazy. Fables are true. He does stream. That's right, sometimes. He does. So I should have your notifications on for those times when I do. What's up, Miss and Go? What about the free stuff, or can we not do that because of distance? When you say the free stuff, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? How's it going? It's going all right today, my friends. It's going all right. Now that I'm outside, it's better. Things were started good in the morning, and then kind of got but then now being outside and just walk around and breathe outside air. Doing good. Is there a reason my field notes aren't showing up? You bought a ticket? So you bought a ticket and it's not appearing. So when you go to your Today tab and you go over to Special, you don't see this. Oh, your Day starts in 2 hours? That 2 hours will go by quick, man. Don't worry. It's 15 degrees in Resolute. Couldn't be me. With near 80 degrees Fahrenheit here. Could not be me. And it's snowing up there. Oh, you don't have that over there. And you're sure what you bought was the field notes research? So if you don't see it yet, that tells me Com Day may not have started for you yet. You'll only see it when Community Day starts at 2 p.m. for you. That or there's a severe problem on your end. I hope it's not the severe problem. Sweater weather, nice. It's May, that's right. It's gonna be May. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. That Buzzhole's ending in 2 minutes. Do I put out a Hail Mary? See if anyone just jumps in. If anybody that's already on my list wants in on this, I'm just gonna do this. Feel free to just snipe or don't. Up to you. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. Where am I from? I'm from here, from New York. I'm from here. Well, if you don't know where here is, how useful is that information? I'm sorry about that. I'm from New York. That's almost as bad as when I ask for people's username and they say me. And it's like, no, I didn't ask for me. I asked for your username. I need your username. You can join, go for it. Snipe. Jump in. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Go, go, go. I am from the great state of New York. Just not from New York City. I'm north of New York City. Wait, I thought the farmer's market was today. Why is there no farmer's market like activity here? That's actually caught me off guard when I looked at the parking lot. I was told the farmer's market started. Maybe they changed where they meet? I don't know. That's weird. Braid, this was just this one had like 2 minutes left on it. This wasn't like one I was just gonna host for anyone because of the amount of time we had left on it. I'm more so out here today just for the fun of it, just to hang out and talk with you guys. Deino Community Day happened, back in 2022? Got a bunch of shinies back then. I'll probably get a bunch of shinies today. So, I'm vibing today, man. Here for the vibes. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dude, Go Fest in Chicago's coming up soon, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. It'll be my first time back there for like an actual purpose and not just passing through since 2019, since my first ever Go Fest. So we're returning back to, I guess you might be able to call it where it all began. Might be able to say that. All right, cooking, guys. Good job. Galberg and Ondra, thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. We are doing Community Day Classic featuring your boy Deino, the emo dinosaur, dragon Pokemon, and occasionally doing some raids here and there. I have to get more walking. I haven't walked a ton yet. 1934. Sweet home Chicago, pretty much. Pretty much, man. The last time I was in Chicago for anything was 2022 while we were on our way to Seattle for Go Fest. So we were on the train. And we had to change trains in Chicago because that's where the main Amtrak hub is. So we had a few hours. I forgot my Mac power adapter at home. So I did something crazy. I left out the train station, went on a solo mission to walk to the nearest Best Buy, buy an adapter, and to get back in time for the train. And I actually recorded that. I don't think I ever made it into anything, but it's actually worth it because a couple cool things happened while on that walk. But made it back. And got on the train and went to Seattle. Not shiny 1951. You did better than me. Can you get invited to a Buzzwall? When we do another one later, I can put out a call for people that may want to join in and try to get some more of you guys in there. I wish Buzzwall would be a little bit more cooperative, though. Should you get Buzz? You have 1 Xurkitree, 3 Formosa. I mean, if you've never caught Buzzwole before, I would recommend it. Just for the Dex entry. Not sure how viable Buzz is in PvP anymore. It had some play once upon a time. Not so sure about that anymore. But out of the 3, I think Xurkitree has a lot more usefulness. Specifically for raiding. Also, Xurkitree's shiny compared to the rest of them is just a lot better, to be fair. That's my humble opinion on it. Feel free to agree or disagree. I like Xurkitree shiny. Slade, thanks for the follow, man. There, finally, man. These Ultra Beasts taking forever to get caught is not what I'm about. Alright, here we go. Back to the grind. And eggs hatching. Perfect timing. Flittle, we need that. Pichu. Ow. Something just hit my ear. And Togepi. All those egg hatches were bad. No, not so much that one. That's not the greatest either, but nice. Alright. Good luck, Senatai.
And I think that idea that I had for it was...
Good luck. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, the Cresselia just hatched. Okay, here's a good question for anybody that's listening. Does anybody want or need Shadow Cresselia? Let's put a call out there now. I forgot that was getting ready to hatch, so it's good time on being in the area for it. Flitto's Pokemon first time show up and go. It is its first time, but it cannot be shiny yet. First time here, first time caller. Long time listener. Deino shiny. We'll take that. You want one? Nils is interested in joining. Slade wants one. Oh, Slade does not want Cresselia. Never mind. I still need the Shadow Shiny for Crest. That's the only reason why I'm bothering with it. It's the completionist in me that wants it. Hydro, what's up, man? You can join Shadow Crest. Okay, perfect. That's 2. We can do with about 3 minimum if we got the right people in there. Obviously, more is better. Do 435. That can get stacked for later. Hope you have a great con day. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate you. Has anyone had any interesting experiences in Pokemon Go today? Towards the beginning of con day, some goofy stuff was happening to me. Like invisible Pokemon, the game just locking up inexplicably. I mean, it sounds like the normal behavior, but... You finally changed your name and Go? Let's go. Hydro redeems gifts. You're still awesomeness apparently in here though. Where are you? I don't know. It didn't show up when I was looking for Hydro either. Let's try HYD. Alright, never mind. Apparently you have to type 3 letters for the name search to work. Paul, what's up, man? How are you? 60 months, man. 5 years. That's insane. 5 years is wild. You feeling sleepy? It's already 12:43. Goodness. All right, here's what we're going to do, chat. We are looking for those that are interested in the Shadow Cresselia. I'm going to open up the raid queue. So here's how that works, in case you guys aren't familiar with how I host raids here. I'm going to explain. I'm also going to bring up my friend Furfru here with the command you guys need to type in chat. So whenever I host a raid, I ask for you guys to type in your chat !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. So that puts you in the queue, and I'll also put my code up on the screen for you guys so you can add me in the game. So add me, well, hop into the queue and then make sure you add me, because obviously definitely need to be on my friends list in order to get invited, or there's just no rating happening. And just keep in mind, it's a temporary friend add in Go. It's not permanent. It's temporary to make this happen. Temporary. Oh, Tanasum was doing it. Oh, shoot. So if you guys want to hop in for a Shadow Cresselia, specifically for Shadow Cresselia, this is not a Buzzwole, it's not a Xurkitree, it's not a Pheromosa. I only have Buzzwole in the United States, in this part of the world. Just to be clear, but this is for a Shadow Crest raid specifically. If you guys would like that, feel free to join the queue. I'm going to put the code up on the screen one more time. You need to type in !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Are you the guy with the Buzzwole? I guess I'm the guy with the Buzzwole. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into your chat in order to get into the queue. !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Alright, we'll wait a little bit and then we're going to be on our way. You'll just snipe? Alrighty. Yeah, if you guys are high enough on the friends list, you can snipe. If you're not on the list at all, or you're not high enough to do that, definitely would prefer you guys to queue up. It makes it easier for me and for you. How do I have 20 million Stardust? Catching. A lot of catching. Highly recommend you catch Pokemon, by the way, in this game. Highly recommended. Let's drink some water while we're here. Alright, Deck, I think I saw you jump into the queue. Took you 103 raids. That's 103 raids to finally get shiny Xurkitree. You did 103 for Xurkitree? Holy, dude. Voltneer, if you haven't added me in Go yet, please add me. Thank you for joining the queue, but I definitely need you to add me in Pokemon Go to get on the list for the invite. 103 raids. When was the last time I went that hard for something? It's been a while. Let's collect all these things while we're out here. Well, that Hydreigon is not shiny. Would have been neat. You got 3 Shundos today? You're at 30. Wait, when you say you're at 3,500, 3,500 what exactly? Can you join, Eric? You can. If do you still need my code? Is it still on the screen for you? Mango, Whip, and Cutlass. I just accepted your requests. Only Ultra Beast shiny you're missing is Kartana. Kartana, that was annoying for me, actually. Back when I was going for it. A very annoying one to get. Finally worked out, though. If anyone needs my code, one more time. One more time. It's right there. And if you need to jump into the queue still, if you're not in the raid queue yet, I humbly request that you jump into the queue, because this is how I manage people getting into raids. You type into your chat, !Q, join, and then your trainer name, just like a regular chat message, and it puts you into a list. Oh, your first shiny was Kartana? Oh, sorry, your first Kartana was shiny, all the way around. 6 million XP, 8.8k XP per catch. That's insane, dude. Yeah, you can add me. If you see my code on the screen, that means you can add me. It's for hosting this raid specifically, though. This is for Cresselia people. Alright, no shinies from that page. I got 1 shiny from research so far. It's been over 4 hours. Oh, it's been over for 4 hours. I see. I see what you're saying. Friends list is full. Oh no. Yeah, I forgot to make space. It's probably part of the reason why I'm not like going crazy hosting today. Because I still need to clear space. Alright, there we go. What country? United States. Soedinone Stoite America. Hey, how's it going? Good. How's your luck so far?
Let's see. I got a shiny Buzzwole and a 4 shiny Dinos.
Are you just getting here?
I was here in the beginning, I guess.
Okay.
I guess probably minimal luck compared to some people.
Yeah, I'm not doing the craziest myself either, but it's okay. I did the first one, so it's fine.
Admittedly, I forgot my auto catcher,
No.
so I'm just manually catching.
Nice. Well, to my advice is get good. That's just how it is. It's easy, right?
After this one, because I just got a shot.
Hey, look at that. It worked already. Love it. That's awesome. Lando, do you have a remote pass, and would I be willing to join a Shadow Crest in an hour? I don't have one. I can buy one. Oh, there's 10 people in the raid now. Oops, we're missing the main window. Is Deino even good? Hydreigon is very good as a raid attacker, especially if you have a Shadow Hydreigon. Also good in PvP with Brutal Swing. Brutal Swing is the make or break there. Need that. Brutal Swing. I met you at Go Tour 26 Kalos, so I'll be at Go Fest. I'll be in Chicago. What's up? What's going on, Pokemon Hub Center? Appreciate you, my dude. Alright, we're going to hop in the raid now. We are going to create a private... Oh, we don't have to create a private lobby anymore. Alright, let's see. Who went in? So the people that actually joined the raid queue, I'm going to work on you guys first. Tannishelm. Followed by Mazzy and... Deck Sugar? I don't know if the other person even added me, to be honest. So I'm just going to go down the list of people that... Yep, nope. That recently joined and just invite them this way. Capri, you know what got? I'm not sure what your question is, sorry. Alright. Let's see who else. Nope, please show me everyone. Alright, that one person. I'm going to try to get as many people as I can into this, okay? Alright, give me 1 second to get back to reading chat again. Okay, hi, remember me? My name is Brady. You signed my card at Go Tour and add me as a friend in Go. Dude, what's going on, man? What is your trainer name in Go? I probably still have you added, so I can look up your name. That'll help jog my memory. Once I can back out and be able to look at my friends list again. Oh, do I know what you got? I won't know until you tell me. I would love to know, though. Let's see, I'm going to clear the queue and then I'm going to close it because we won't need it for a little bit. Alright, good luck everyone. 10 people, more than enough to take down Shadow Cresselia. Oh, Brizzy Rowley! Yes, I do remember that name. See? Told you. I told you. Told you if you were to tell me your name, I probably would remember. And I do remember Brizzy Rowley. Dude, how are you, man? What's going on? How's life? How's everything? Mac, thanks for the follow. Oh, you got a Shundo? Capri? Dude, that's insane. Happy for you, man. I want to be like you when I grow up. I want Shundo too. Do 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 do. All right, we have subdued it. Very good, dude. If this is my shiny, I'm gonna be so happy. I want to be done raiding Cresselia. I don't want it. I don't want to do it anymore. You're good. You got a Shundo Dragonite. I remember we were talking about it. I think I remember that. That one's a little tougher for me to recall, but I think I might remember that, which is incredible. Shundo Dragonite. I tried, man. I could not get a shiny Dragonite at the in-person Go Tour to save my life. However, I got multiple shiny Dragonite during Global. No backgrounds, of course. That's my luck. That's how it be. But still happy that I got something out of it. Come on. Ah, God dang it. Cresselia, why are you like this to me? Wasn't chasing shiny myself, but I wanted to future-proof as D-Max Deino coming soon. So need the candy. Yes, shaking up the pool of options for max battles, man. We've been getting several stinkers. It's like cool to have, but absolutely useless for max battles. No problem, Placid. Thanks for joining. Can I add you? So I'm adding people as I'm hosting raids. So I'm not just randomly adding people. I'm adding people as I'm hosting, but they're temporary, so I don't keep everyone permanently. If you want to stay like as a friend in Pokemon Go, Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Landoralpha. Get in the lowest tier, and you can stay on my friends list. If you want to be like me, you need to grow down since you're 17. Oh. I need to grow down instead of grow up. Good point. It's a good point. I kind of like not being 17 anymore, so maybe I won't grow down. Maybe I'll stay where I'm at for now. Purifiable Hundo! Let's freaking go, dude. I really don't care about this Cresselia. I'm just throwing some really bad... Yep. Oh. Shout out to the catch assist there. Finally caught this thing. Good gracious. Yep, bad. Alright, let's keep moving. Do I invite people to raids? I sure do. Just invite a whole bunch of people to that Cresselia we just did. Alright, after I catch these two dino here, I'm going to do a quick screen capture reconnection just in case there's any delay. And you guys seeing what I'm doing on my phone. Happens from time to time, especially at this park. This park is a minor nightmare when it comes to stream delays. But this is where the community wants to play. This is where everyone plays. Alright, failed attempted reconnect. I need to fix my connection priority, which is not found in here anyway. Boop, boop, boop. I forget which one of these shortcuts. There it is. Found it. Let's max them out. There we go. There's a delay. I just redid it. All the D-Max Reggies are actually really good for max battles. All the tanking lock-on is optimal for generating energy. You know, that is a great point that you bring up. They're all tanks. They're all tanks. So if anyone's wondering if they're good, if you need a tank, yes. As long as they're able to resist whatever the moveset is of the Pokemon you're putting them against. Knowing your type resistances is going to be key. And then lock on for, as he was saying, for energy generating, anything that's a half second fast move, I think it's half second, is what you want to generate energy as fast as possible. I was trying to send you a gift, but I think you haven't opened it. Ruh-roh. Let me fix that in a moment. Played a game since you're 8 and you'll be 18? Dude, oh, you've been grinding it for 10 years. Holy crap. Talk about a day oneer. Yeah, man. It's awesome. Alright, so you said Brizzy Rowlett. Yep, there you are. Bay Lake, Florida. My last 100 coins to you for being able to pin that. And I send you shoe shine. Get your shoes shined. $667 dinos are hundos. Oh, sorry, 667 dinos are hundo. And you got a shundo bit ago. Oh, shiny. Almost quick caught it because I didn't notice it at first. Liam, thanks for the follow, man. Actually, I'm going to pull up my phone again and see if there's an actual delay this time or if Hydro is trolling me. Let me know if there's an actual delay. I reset the connection a second ago. If I need to fix it again, let me know. If it's like a couple seconds delayed, I don't care. That's a minor miracle. Sometimes it's perfectly in sync, which is like insane. How do you find this Pokemon? So you have to find it during the community hours outside playing Pokemon Go from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. today, Saturday, May 16th. Any hundos? No hundos yet. 6 shinies. Any nundos? No nundos. Okay. Cool. Let's keep it moving. It's a delay. How bad is a delay? A delay is to be expected. If it's anything more than a couple seconds, that's when I need to fix it. Out of all the places I've played, this one park just has areas that really aren't the best. And sometimes that can mess things up a little bit. How do you know if it's a hundo? That's actually a really good question. If you want to know if you have a hundo, what was that? In your Pokemon inventory, go to search, type the number 4, and then an asterisk next to the 4, and that shows you 4 stars. All right. How do you check if you have a rundown on your account? That sounds like a typo to me. Are you trying to shiny? Are you trying to say hundo? Next raid? I'm trying to walk around and play at the moment. I stood around for like a while, and I don't think people are here watching for me to just stand in one place. So I'm trying to get some movement in here. So has anyone calculated how long the delay is between what you're seeing me do and what you're seeing on the overlay? Otherwise I won't know how delayed it is. Looks like a beautiful park. It's a beautiful day to be here, man. People are enjoying time with their families. There's a group over there with a little folding table, having a good time. There's people playing Pokemon Go. Hi, guys. People over there with their families at the playground. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day to be here, man. The weather, compared to last weekend for Conde, last weekend sucked. It was raining a considerable amount. And couldn't be out here. 2 seconds? Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Thank you. 2 seconds, give or take. So there's supposed to be a built-in delay of 2 seconds. I have that built in just for like a buffer. So that's like where it should be. If it's like 5 seconds, and I'm like, it's not great. But it also depends on like the area I'm in. Sometimes 5 is the best we're gonna get in a spot. Hundo shiny. I haven't found any Shundos yet, personally. How you doing, Skulls? Good to see you. Nah, it's way more. Someone said a 20-second delay. Oh, wait a second. So, portrait people and horizontal people are seeing 2 different delays. That is concerning. Why would that be? That's not normal. Normally the delays are synced somewhat. $10 to 20 seconds. All right, I'll restart it again. It could be a buffer thing for you guys. Maybe there's a buffer situation going on somewhere. And then someone else is saying it's a 5-second delay. How we have 3 different times for delays? Okay, we're gonna reset it one more time. Oh man, I'm laughing because I'm like, what? If watching on mobile, there's a built-in delay. Yes, there you go. All right, let's try that again, gamers. Here we go. So there's nothing on the screen. Blank. We're gonna start the connection again. Connection to OBS failed. Gonna try again in 5 seconds. All right, now it's connected. And then screen share is started. Okay, so you guys should see it pop up again in a few seconds. Shiny. How is it so community day for me? So I would love to introduce you guys to a concept called time zones. I'm not sure. I'm actually being somewhat serious about what I'm about to say. I'm not sure how many people are like familiar with how it works. For others, they might think I'm being sarcastic. I'm being like semi-serious. So the way time zones work, we're all located in different parts of the world, right? And the way time is set up, or the way at least our positioning and how time works with correlation to the sun works, is that we all see the sun at different times of the day. If we're in the same time zone, we all see the sun the same. If we're in different time zones, we see the sun a little different. If, say, I'm in the United States in New York and you are located in Australia, 2 different times going on. There should be around a 14-hour difference between the 2 places. So it'll be different times in those places, right? So it's currently 3:22 p.m. here in New York. And for you guys, it's going to be more than likely a different time elsewhere. So you guys already had your com day for a bunch of you guys. And for me, it's going on right now. So with how that works, it means yours was hours earlier and mine is happening now. We see the game faster than the GoPro. Shout out to you guys thinking this is a GoPro. It's an iPhone 17 Pro Max. You know, I've had someone say that before, that the game capture is faster than what you guys are seeing on the phone, which I find hilarious. Which is very interesting, actually. Both are on Verizon and both are using the T-Mobile hotspot as well, so it's very interesting about that sync situation going on there. Hey, what's up, Coop? How do people not know time zones? I mean, sometimes you have young kids watching. They maybe didn't get to that part of their schooling just yet, you know? It's just, some people, and in general, some people may not know what time zones are. We all are at different points in our understanding of things, you know? Reconnect into ++, please. A catch. Pichu. How do I have 11,000 storage? Money. Money is the answer to that question. Would be nice to know if somebody is going by me on a scooter so I don't get hit. It's almost like it should have a bell. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, please don't hit me. Sprinkler now. Doing good. Just got done with your research. Nice. It's a little bit of a cluster situation here. It may be a little dangerous for me to stand in this spot. I'm going to take my chances with the sprinklers running. Might get blasted. Actually, I'm going to be smart and actually go to the other side. What's a hundo CP? I'm not sure what it is from research, actually. If someone wants to let me know if they happen to know offhand. Someone mentioned that they caught a 667 hundo earlier. I think it was in the wilds. Just so you guys know, there's 35 different hundo CPs that you can encounter in the wild for Deino and Pokemon Go. I'm not going to have all of them memorized, and most people probably won't either. But there's at least a few consistent ones that always will be hundos. If it's from a raid or a research or an egg hatch. Like those particular numbers are always going to be hundos. There's hundo numbers for wild stuff, but the thing is about the wild hundos, you can find the same CP that would be a hundo, but it doesn't guarantee that it is going to be a hundo. Need some water, hold on a second. How I throw and get out like that? So it's called quick catching. So watch my hands while I'm playing here. So you're on a Pokemon encounter like this. You can give it whatever berry you want to use and use whatever Pokeball you want to use, right? So you can take either the berry button in the bottom left or the Pokeball button in the bottom right. You're going to press and hold one of those and then drag while keeping your finger pressed on away from the button that you're pressing and holding, and then take your other hand, throw the Pokeball like this, and when it hits like that, let go. The bottom's going to pop up, tap to close it, and then the escape button should be there if you did it correctly. And if you're lucky, you would have caught it the first time. It's not a guaranteed catch, it just skips the catch animation. Sometimes you got to do it more than once, and sometimes Pokemon run away. Just depends on luck. And if you're lucky, I should make that into a t-shirt, like a troll kind of t-shirt, and then wear it at GoFest. And if you're lucky, trainers, location, I was going to say something very smart. I am at a park right now in upstate New York. I have to remember to mind myself. Oh, that's not the usual guy. I wonder if Rich retired. I haven't seen Rich run around that cart just yet. Got a 667 45 hundo Deino. There you go, Skulls. Let's freaking go, dude. Orlando, by any chance, have you seen the new legend? I have. She seems pretty similar to what's his name? Can't think of his name at the moment for the life of me. You know who I'm talking about, though. The speedster, the runner. Hundo Quest 455. Thank you. There you go. Here's hoping he's just has the day off. I hope that's the case. I'd be very sad if I find out retired or otherwise, if you know what I mean. Maybe I can ask the guys, like, hey, is Rich still working with you guys? Oh, that would make me super sad, man. I liked Rich. He was a nice guy to talk to. Octane, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why his name wasn't coming, man. I apologize. I actually have the Octane action figure in a bin in my office. It's my dude. The only legend I care to play, honestly. Watch the guy go, Rich who? That'd make me concerned, be like, did we all just collectively just hallucinate that Rich existed? And have video evidence of such a thing? Been collecting shinies that are from your birthday. You got one from 2019 to 2024? You've consistently caught birthday shinies for 5 years, if my math is 6 years. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 years. That's incredible, actually. I wish I were that cool. I try to get a birthday shiny. It's not always a guarantee, but I've been lucky for some of them. Do I have Armor Mewtwo? Oh, baby, do I. I have some Mutu. Got a few of them. I guess I've kept 4 at this point. More lucky, and I haven't transferred them. And then actually, did I think I might have burned through my guaranteed luckies. So I would have to trade with somebody who still has that ability, or lucky trinket and guarantee a lucky trade. I want to do a mirror trade for my final one. That's probably the only way I'll part with it. Audio cutting out. Oh, check. Audio. Check. That was weird. It's back. Okay. Oh, drink water. We got to drink water rename. Hold on. Drink water. By the way, if you guys are wondering how I drink water, I have a Camelback. Well, it's not exactly a Camelback, but it does the same thing. I have a water pack on my back, and I use this. Makes my life easier. I don't have to take anything off. I can just do that. Thank you for teaching me. It's very easy to do. It's very nice to go out like that. Exactly. There you go. Someone says it's 9:29 for them. Oh my god, that's late. Late for yous. Oh, we have another Shadow Crest. Just hatched. Okay, chat, really quick. Hey, oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to Reggie for the Deino Community Day pen, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. It was 1 of 10, right?
What?
You made 10 of these? I saw in the campfire?
Oh, yeah. I made more.
Oh, you made more?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Give that to somebody in the chat.
All right, chat, at GoFest. We're going to give this away to somebody. How about the... Oh, I can't... I almost said something I can't share yet. Tune in for details about how to get this pin from me at GoFest. There you go. You didn't hear anything else. I didn't say anything. I should fill my bladder with alcohol? It's placid. It's not a bad idea. However, I don't drink, so it would be a bad idea. Bad idea for me, anyway. If you can find a way to keep it chilled, it might be worth it. Are Dino good? Hydrogen. If you evolve the Hydrogen with Brutal Swing, amazing. Super good. Raids and PvP. Alright, guys. Where am I from? I am from the United States. I am in New York. I'm going to open up the raid queue for this next Shadow Cresselia. If anybody is interested in doing Shadow Crest, code is on the screen. If you want to join the raid queue, I do things through a raid queue system. If you look at my friend Furfru on the screen right here, !Q, join, and then your trainer name is what you need to put into the chat. Excuse me, I just burped, my bad. That's what you need to put into the chat in order to get into the raid queue, is what I was trying to say. Shundo Dino Toxicity? Dude, let's freaking go, man. It's 21:32 in Sweden right now. Ooh, a little late. Let's see, when it's 21:32 for me, I'll be at a friend's house watching the Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano fight, UFC. Looking forward to it. Even though word on the street is Ronda Rousey's gonna mollywop Gina Carano, but we're gonna watch it anyway and see how it goes. Should you? Yeah, you can send RSVP to me for the Shadow. Yep, good idea. Benjadi, thank you so much for the follow. Did I get any Shundo or Hundo Dino? Not yet. !Q, join, and then your trainer if you guys want to join my Shadow Crest raid I'm about to do. Or if you're high enough on the friends list, just snipe it. Snipe if you'd like to. But we're going to be doing this Shadow Crest raid here in a little bit. So if you're interested, now would be the time to get my friends list. I won't stand here forever because I'm going to keep walking and play Comday. Shiny. So going to get my Shundo today. Oh, my Instagram, Shike. My Instagram, Landoralpha. I'm Landoralpha on everything. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, Instagram, X, Twitch, Kick, whatever else I'm on, look up Landoralpha. That would be me. 426. Well, we're not getting a hundo 9-0 from research. Ronda Rousey's still fighting? So, no. It's like, boy, how do I call it? I don't want to call it an exhibition match. I don't think it's being marketed that way, but it kind of is. But neither of them have fought. One hasn't fought in 10 years. The other one hasn't fought in like 8 years. So, I'm sure they're warmed up now by training, but not in their prime. So, I have no clue. I don't know what we're going to see. The last time I saw Ronda Rousey fight, Holly Holm, like, kicked her in the face within, like, the first 30 seconds. She was gone. So, was it a kick or a punch? I don't remember. Anyway, Holly Holm knocked her lights out, regardless of which method. She was gone very quickly, and I was like, she just got flatlined. It was insane. I'd be lying if I said you weren't disappointed with the raids happening during Global Go Fest. There's too much happening during Go Fest from what I'm seeing so far. That's an insane amount of raids. I really hope that's organized in some way. Otherwise, because people are going to be begging for raids, and I might just say, good luck. If you're on my friends list, we can talk. If you're not, have fun watching or something. I don't know. Check my DMs. I won't check my DMs now. I'll check them later. I don't really check messages during stream like that. Today is Deino Community Day. Yep. Today, May 16th, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So, make sure you play during that time. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Oh, there's Placid's RSVP. Got it. It was a kick to the head and okay, it was a kick to the head. Alright, so I was right. And Ronda was spaghetti legs. Yep, it's true. I remember I was watching a pirated stream on like Periscope or something back in the day. And when I saw that, I was like, ain't no way she just got whopped like that. But she did. That's what happened. Any job for you? What do you mean? Any job? Driving, helping, anything? Oh, no, I don't have any job for you. Nope. Nothing like that. Thank you for the offer, though. Alright, so we have 3 people who sent friend requests. Let me make space for you guys. I just have to remove people from last time I did this. Make space for yous. Alright. Garbanzo, Theo, 07 Pro, Monstret 2. Alright. Who signed up through RSVP lists? Placid and Ethan. Ethan, did I get you added, Ethan? Or are you already on here? Ethan. 847. Or 8. Ethan, is this you or is that a different Ethan? I see Ethan 8466, but in here I see 8477. Level 79, Jack. Zero shinies today? Nothing from Comday? That is the 847, okay. I had a slightly different name in the RSVP. Just want to make sure. Okay. Oops. Alright, gamers. Let's get it. So, Tanis, Ethan, and then... Tanis, Ethan... And the 3 people that added me. There we go. Then we'll send out some random invites to people. How do you cast so fast? Don't know how to do it. I can show you again in a second. How I do it. It's just it's like a little trick in the game. It's not like cheating or anything. Just to be clear with what kind of thing it is. No problem, Shake. Can I invite you? Yes, I can. Brizzy. There you go. And I have Brizzy's dad too. Let me invite your dad. I don't know if he's playing, but your dad I think has invited me to some raids. I remember him inviting me more recently this stuff. Man, it's a beautiful day here. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a good bike day, a good scooter day. Honestly, if I had the flexibility today, I would have done scooter today. I think today would be a fun day to be on the scooter and streaming. But due to things that my wife needed to do down this way, I could not go and do that at the bike trail, unfortunately. Sometimes it be that way, gang. You gotta do what you gotta do to support the wife. Eddie, can I invite you? Unfortunately, man, I got all my invites out and the raid is starting right now, my dude. Which raid? Shadow Cresselia. I'm trying to get a Shadow Shiny of this personally. I'm sure other people in here want to do the same thing. So this is what I'm about at the moment. Should be using Brutal Swing. There we go. Happy spouse, happy house. Happy spouse, happy house. As long as both spouses are happy, happiness of both matters. Yeah, we got to get a scooter stream in. Maybe we can bop around downtown Albany a little bit. I legit haven't played in Albany, like at the plaza, in an incredible amount of time. I've just been coming here for events because the community is here. Whenever I go to the plaza, it was like solo play basically. And I more so decided to come here because I want to be a part of the community. I want to have a presence in the community. Unfortunately, this park sometimes is a little rough to stream from. But we're doing it anyway. I'm making it happen. This one's shiny. Feel it? Think so? All right. If it is, I'm gonna name it Hans. Okay. If this is the shiny like you say it is, I will name it Hans. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Dang it! I believed you knew Hans. I believed. Shiny for Tannis Helm? God dang it. Figures Tannis Helm would get it. 1,500 stone land, yeah. Unfortunately, with the minimums that the Shadow raid bosses get, dude. This is how it be sometimes. If you don't want a happy house, say wife content, paycheck spent. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, a way to a satisfied spouse, at least in a financial aspect, is providing your spouse with a paycheck and to help make a house a home, right? As long as it's being applied in an appropriate manner and not being spent in an inappropriate manner, right? You look at it that way. 2-star shiny? Oh, can I show you fast catching? I'm going to show you guys on Cresselia. I'm not going to back out of it because I'm going to try and catch it. So, basically, when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, when you want to fast catch it, right? You give it a berry, and if you can pick your Pokeball in a normal encounter, pick whatever Pokeball you want to do. Then you're going to take either the berry button on the left side and the Pokeball button on the right side, right? Either one. You don't have to do both. Pick one, press and hold, and then drag your finger away from where you pressed. Take your other hand, throw the Pokeball like that, let go, tap to close that, and then you would back out. And then it would skip the catch animation to make it faster. It doesn't guarantee a catch, just makes it faster. Like, I could back out now if I wanted to, but it'd be kind of silly seeing how it's a raid boss. I have quick call out raid bosses before. Generally would not recommend... Oh, hello. Would not recommend doing that, though. Can't deny it's the truth. It true. It true. It be the truth. Cresselia, please! I want to go play. Stop. Yours almost purifiable hundo? Oh, dang. Can I show the slow method of catching? Sure. After I do this one. Watch it get caught, and then, okay, cool. Slow method of catching. Pick any Pokeball, pick any berry combination you want, and then tap and hold the Pokeball, give it a little spin, and then throw it. There you go. And then watch it do that and not get caught. There you go. That's how you slow catch. What's up, Mad Max? Hope you're doing well, man. CJ, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, I don't really care about this Cresselia. It's really bad. They don't really care to wait for an excellent throw, but dang it. To be a good example to everyone watching, I probably should catch appropriately. There we go. Nope. Working on it. How many Shundos do I have? 10? I think I was last at. Not enough. Last ball. Ooh, that's a very small catch circle. I'm going to do it. There we go. Come on, come on. Give it to me. No! GG's. Anyway, Shundos, 11. Sorry, 11. Forgot. I ended up purifying the Shadow Heatran I got and made it a Shundo. For fun. I made a short about that, I think. It did not happen on stream. I was at the mall. It was like Christmas Eve or something. It was almost Christmas, and it happened. You second that not enough? Yep. Should be higher. Should be higher. If we gonna be real. Shiny 680. A little bit high for the 667 that you guys were talking about earlier. 11, you have 3. Well, you see there, young whippersnapper. Been playing a long time. Ooh, 3-star. That's a evolution candidate right there. I've been playing a long time now, I've done many a raid back in my day. Finally can get out of here. Where do I live? Nothing of the event is popping up for you. I'm in New York. On the East Coast, it is 3:47 p.m. Whole time zone ting. I just gave a whole speech about how time zones worked earlier, which will explain why something is or isn't happening in your area. In most cases. How can I play without getting out? Because you live in the sun with the heat outside. That's actually a good question for when it is dangerous to be outside. So, let's talk about it. You can remote raid. Requires a little bit of money to be able to do so. That matters a lot. So, if you want to raid with other people around the world remotely, you have to use remote raid passes. You can use Campfire, for example, to host or join other people remotely. You can add people as friends to be able to raid with them. Or you can hop into live streams like this or other communities that host raids as well and get in on the action. That'll help get some Pokemon caught. You can use incense, although if you're not moving anywhere, you only get a spawn in every, 5 minutes or so. Not so very effective. If you want consistent spawns, you can do your Meltan box. You get a spawn without moving. You can also use Sunsteel Strike or Moongeist Beam. They will spawn Pokemon whether you're moving or not as well. But it's only a certain pool of Pokemon. You can catch your daily spawn in that white circle you get every day at midnight. I do recommend you do walk around a little bit at least, like hatch eggs or something. Do daily venture incense, things like that. It's been fun doing raids via RSVP invite trick with locals overseas. Yeah, man, that's super useful, especially when I run out of raids in my area and then someone sends it to me. Then I can do RSVP in hosting through that. Although it gives you a very small window to invite everyone in to do that. Got a 1 minute window to get in there and stay on that gym if you want to keep inviting people. But if someone wants to get added to join, unfortunately it's bad luck for them. Gotta wait till the next one once that window closes. Rend, yep, Rend also helps. You can do spatial Rend as well to reach Pokemon that aren't quite near you. They're a little bit further away. That's a good point. I would be doing spatial Rend right now too if I had the candy for it, for example. So I'm not playing at my most efficient bests at this time. The reason why I don't have candy for it because I used it all. I used all my Rend candy. It's because I was rending spatially. And when you rend too hard, you don't have any candy left. Can you join the next raid I do? Hopefully. Depends on how well instructions are followed and if I host anymore. There's a buzz up there as 8 minutes left. Also have Placid's raid coming up in 13 minutes. And there's another buzz up there with 30 minutes on it. There's going to be another buzz over here in 10 and a half minutes. Mega here in 40. Got some options. Hopped in some NYC 11am raids. Got over 50 RSVPs the other day. Woo. 2 condays in successive weekends isn't optimal. No, dude, this is... I'm a big fan of only having an event on one of the days during the weekend. I know some people don't like it because of work and other obligations. But for me, I like it. But when you have the same type of event back to back, it's like, brother, that's a lot, man. I know it's a classic conday, but you got to space them out. You got to space them out better than that, for sure. When does the event start? It's 12:50 for you. It'll be starting at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I love how people stare at me with my vest thing I have on. They stare at me more than they did before. It's like, why does he have a vest on? Wait, are you doing 2 live streams at the same time? While I'm talking to you guys, I'm streaming in like 4 or 5 different places at the same time. And I'm reading all the chats combined. So I'm talking to people in different places simultaneously. And if you're watching the stream horizontally on a screen big enough, you can see the chat at the bottom. That's the combined chat. You guys can see almost what I see. The only chat that doesn't show up there is Kick because they have a bot problem and we don't need spam just flying around down there. And thanks for the follow, man. Yep, I'm sharing the love with as many people as possible. That is the name of the game. Once upon a time, it was very frowned upon to... Phil Vlogs, thanks for the resub, man. It was very frowned upon to restream. And then Purple Site was like, screw it. Everybody posts all the things on other platforms. And then all of a sudden, everyone's like, oh, we can do that now. And then now everyone does it. Sir, it's kind of how it is. Alright, we'll chill on all that for now. I'm gonna cross the road. I'm just waiting for the road to not be as busy. Phil, I don't know why the alert sound didn't go off. Oh, it's muted. That's my bad. That was an accident. Film Vlogs, man, thank you so much for that. How are you doing, man? How's life in Hawaii? Can't wait to see me at Go Fest. Same here, dude. It's coming in a matter of 3-ish weeks. Any hundos? Nope. I've been looking. No new hundos since this Rookie on the 12th. Alright. Roadway's kind of clear. I can cross now. But let's also get some water in while we're making this happen. All right. On our way. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're going to walk by the pond now. We're kind of walking back to the area where cell service can get a little iffy, so if you ever see low bit rate or anything, it's temporary. Temporary setback. Am I doing raids? Occasionally. Been catching a bunch of Deino and then occasionally stopping to host raids for people. Okay. Where are my shiny Deino hiding? Can you get a free Pokemon? It won't be for me. Free Pokemon are outside. You just got to catch them. Doing well. Play Conde with less chance of rain. It's been very bad with floods happening yesterday. My hometown pouring bad. I've heard, I think I saw I don't think it was the news. I want to say it was probably Reels or something, where someone was showing wherever they were at in Hawaii. It was raining like crazy. Man, sorry that you guys are dealing with that. I know it could be very problematic for flooding. Hopefully things will ease up on you guys. I miss Hawaii, man. Beautiful, beautiful state. I only got to see a very small portion of it, but I loved whatever I saw. Oops. You know what? We can hang out by the pond for a second, so you guys can like get a little pond view here. What country? I'm in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. Dogs are having a conversation back there. This is the ponds. Your Conde stopped for some reason? Is it because the event ended? What's the tech when exiting? Oh, the technique. So the technique when exiting and doing all that when fast catching. So go into your Pokemon encounter. Use whatever berry you want to use. You can do this or not do it. It's up to you. Take either the berry button on the left side or the Pokeball button on the right side, right? You're going to press down. Drag your finger away while keeping your finger pressed down. Take your other hand. Throw the ball. When it hits the Pokemon like that, tap to close that, and then back out. So if you did it right, the back out button will be there for you to back out with the fast catching. Shiny! Dogs are just going at it back there. By the way, the ducks are feeding. If you guys want to see ducks eat, this is what it looks like. They are feeding for whatever's in there, fish, otherwise. You do not currently have an active live stream on TikTok. Uh-oh. I wonder if I need to check my TikTok stream. You love how they kick their feet? Yeah, they gotta have some leg power to push their bodies in a downward position to start eating. TikTok people, hang tight. I'm not even sure if they're still watching. It'd be crazy if TikTok killed my stream for a goofy reason. Let me go check real quick. I'm gonna see if something happened to my TikTok stream. I have to remote into my PC at home to see what happens. Because TikTok chat doesn't just disconnect like that. It's really weird. Really, really weird. Let's see. I'm live on there. Oh, reconnected TikTok chat. Okay, we back. Alright, TikTok, I was just trying to see what happened to your chat. Chat said you disconnected, and I was trying to make sure the stream still existed. So you guys are good. We're back. There's no screen. I hit it because I had to remote into my PC to check on you guys. You guys don't really need to see that process. Not that there's anything that's going to show up there that will be problematic, but it's not anything anyone has to see. Just making sure y'all are good. That's all. Now you're all good, Buffy. That's good. It's good to say something like that. It's good feedback, just in case something accidentally happened and I didn't know about it. I would rather you tell me something I already know than to not tell me something that I should know. You know what I mean? That way, I know. The only way that would end up being bad is if everyone's like telling me and they keep telling me. It's like, okay, I know, but I don't think we've had an example of that I can think of, so I don't think that's really anything to worry about. All right, the dog session behind us has ended. We can keep moving. Plus, the spawn's kind of dried up here, so we just can keep walking. Gotta appreciate the willingness to demonstrate fast catching over and over instead of telling people to type exclamation point whatnot or pointing them towards the search engine. We had a command or something like that, but I don't know if it's still in working order. So it's something I more or less don't mind showing. But if it's like successively, like someone just asked me 5 minutes ago, probably won't show them immediately. I also need to make sure I am on top of my mental health when I'm out here streaming, so I don't go nuts for things exactly that you're talking about. Because I do get a lot of the same questions a lot, and I just have to make sure I load balance. You know what I mean? Load balancing. Shundo Vincent and Yadel got one shiny. Congrats on the Shundo, by the way. That's awesome. I want to be like you for real. I got a Shundo from an egg like 10 minutes before the event started. That Larjard. That's a name right there. Congrats on that, by the way. Placid's raid is happening in 2 minutes. All right. I'm going to plant myself somewhere for that. I'm going to go over here. And then we're going to do Placid's raid. I have to get some remote raid passes for it, though. What country? I'm in the U.S. United States, America, Estados Unidos, Estoy en Unión de América, America. I'm trying to think of other ways people say America or United States or something in their language. You can invite me to raids if I need. Oh, thank you. No, it's one of my longtime viewers. He lives in a kind of a remote area. And he wants some help with it, so it's not that I need it. I'm just being helpful. But I appreciate the offer, man. Thank you. Very kind of you. How many shinies? Like 10. Nothing crazy today. I'm not trying to go hard or anything. It's just nice to be out the house and it not be cold. It's nice for it to not be raining too. It's been raining this week as well. So I'm just enjoying a beautiful day, hanging out with you guys, looking for boosted shinies, doing some raids, enjoying the vibes, enjoying the view that we have out here today. That's all. That's all we're doing.
Are you live?
I am live, yeah.
On what?
Well, whatever you watch, Twitch, YouTube,
Oh,
TikTok,
really?
yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome. What is it about though?
Pokemon Go.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so they're watching the phone overlaid on the screen and whatever I'm looking at.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Keep it up, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. We're getting ready to... I should have given my card while I was talking about that. Oh, well. Maybe if I see him again, I'll do it. Do I buy Pokecoins? I buy Pokecoins. I do. Shiny rate's 1 in 25. About that, yep. It's roughly around there. Yep. Make sure I buy 3. The amount of times I've accidentally bought 1 raid pass when I meant to buy 3 makes me mad. Hello.
Hi there.
How's it going?
We could hear you way back there at the car.
Oh, you heard me? Oh, my voice just projects everywhere. That's funny. All right, plus I'm in there, man. Either I project or he has incredible hearing. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll invite the new people that I've made friends with in Pokemon Go today. I didn't think I was talking that loud. Or maybe he misheard someone else. Who knows? I probably caught like 20 shinies so far. Sorry, probably caught 20 so far. No shinies yet, and I'm not joking, not a single one above 1 star. Bro, if I could tell you the amount of calm days I played where I've gotten no 3 stars, I could probably have a list for you. It do be like that a lot of the time, not gonna lie. But what helps is if you're able to cover more area when you're playing, you can get like more variety, kind of. Is that Buzzwole? No, it's Shadowcrest. Were you only able to buy ticket for this event the day before? The tickets, I want to say normally tickets go live on like the Wednesday or Thursday before Calm Day. I just now saw that question, by the way. Sorry for the delay in responding to that. Hey, oh, by the way, how do I say Seemed Yeti? Is that how I say your name? Can you add me when I'm hosting a raid? Yes. I do add people that way. How's it going? Dallas, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Old people hear everything else but things directed to them. Oh man, that was a good laugh. Thank you. That was funny. Downbeat. That was crazy. Old people hear everything else but what you say to them. Thank you so much for the follow, Yeti. I appreciate that, man. That was good. Oh boy. I was like, how on earth did he hear me from the car? What the heck? Thank you for the redeemed drink. We're gonna drink some water from the water pack we got. Thank you. Much appreciated. For hotter days or like Go Fest when it's like hot outside, you have to put some ice in this and then just wait for it to melt to drink more water. Let's see. Do you want to do raids? Oh, you're in Sao Paulo. Oh, you're from Brazil. Very cool. 1908. Wow, we actually hit 1900. It's crazy. Weather boosted. Looks like, I guess the weather changed at 4. Wait, did it change to windy? Did it really? It's not windy. It's like a breeze. Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Weather is weird. I don't know what to say. Oh, wait, this is weather boosted where Placid's at. I'm so silly. Jeez. I was thinking it was local. It's a remote raid. Ha ha ha. And now Teddy got the shiny. What is happening? Why can't I get it? Hey, Chain, what's up, man? Am I coming to Copenhagen? Oh, man, I've had people asking me that. And it breaks my heart, dude. I can't, man. I can't make it to Copenhagen. The way I have to plan better for next year. The way my job is, right? I get my time off front loaded. And it's from July 1st to June 30th every year. And I basically am scraping to do Chicago for my time off. So I don't have enough for Copenhagen. Back when Go Fest used to be in July, I had no issue with taking time off for stuff because I had new time to work with. But they decided to move it to before I get new time. So I have to plan a little too far in advance for events if I'm going to do stuff in the early summer. So unfortunately, it's a long about way of saying unfortunately I will not be able to make it to Copenhagen. It makes me sad. I would love to go to Denmark. I think it'd be neat. I haven't been to Europe since Spain. Go Fest in Madrid. That was, 2024? I couldn't do Paris in 2025 for the same reason. You would be adding me when it comes time for adding and go. I put my code on the screen for people. It's laggy. Is it lagging for everyone or just for Darling? Any tips for new players? Ooh, favorite tip of them all. ABC, always be catching. New players, you need to be getting your XP and your Stardust up. You need to level up too. So catching, always catching everything as much as you can. Raid hours, community days, events, when there's no events. I would say Spotlight Hour if they still existed, but RIP Spotlight Hour. Spot Hour is a fantastic opportunity to catch a bunch of Pokemon, especially with the bonuses. It's lag, so DG's things lagging for everyone. Chat, is that true? Is it lagging for everyone right now? I've been sitting in a good spot. It's kind of funny how it just starts lagging all of a sudden. Oh, it is lagging? Okay, I'll fix it. Give me one moment. Alright, let me know if this makes it better. Pogo screen's lagging? Alright. I just reset it. Hopefully that fixes it. Can I upgrade a Pokemon for you? What do you mean by that? Like evolve it for you and then trade it to you? Is that what you mean? Let me know if that fixed it. Oops, did I mean to press that? A little laggy, but better. So if it's like 2 seconds, that's by design. Like I have that built in on purpose. That's okay if it's 2 seconds. If it's anything crazy more than that, then that's when it's a problem. It looks like in slow motion. Really? What is going on? Does anyone else feel like it's in slow motion? Someone says it looks like in slow motion. Everyone feel that way? Is Placid on something at work? A bit laggy still? Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? We'll do a full... Let me do a full airplane mode reset here. So, full airplane mode. Resetting the cell and Wi-Fi. Fine for Teddy. You're on G Fuel? Oh, that could do it actually. G Fuel might have you. It doesn't actually make people jitter, but that could you could be seeing things. You could be seeing into other dimensions. Shout out to G Fuel, by the way. By the way, I believe there's a BOGO going on right now. I would give you my code, but the code won't do anything during the BOGO, unfortunately. But code Landor for all your G Fuel needs outside of special things happening there. Can everyone see the game okay? All the spawns are gone because lure modules ran out here. I don't have regular ones, so I'm going to be that guy, right? And just put down whatever because that's all I got. At least it's something, though. Alright, let's go this way. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I really want to... You know what? because I want to get some FaceTime with you guys. Oops, not what I meant. And that means I have to put the camera on this thing. Low bit rate. Uh-oh, I saw that. Hopefully it doesn't stay on low bit rate. Comes back. Can't reach Twitch. What is that? Oh, this is... Uh-oh. Oh, there's a Keckling out to crossings. Someone's reported into Discord. I didn't even see it. It's at 3:50 they reported, so it could still be there. It's at one of these Pokestops that's a bench. So I should look at Discord a little more often. No, it's one of these by the pond, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think the hotspot died, actually. Because it's like not responding at all. Nothing's connected to it. Hold on. What is going on with this thing? Oh, I think it overheated. This thing is hot. I gotta cool it down. Let it air out. If you guys are wondering what I'm using, this is the hotspot that I have in my chest pack. But I think it disconnected because it's overheating. SMS memory full. Okay. Yeah, it's not even popping up as something to connect to, so I can't read chat at the moment because chat was running off of this hotspot. So I'm going to reset it and hope that works out okay. Resetting. Once this is good to go, should be able to connect and re-chat again. The chat phone does not have its own active SIM card. Resetting. Alright, it has reset. There we go. Alright, we got bars, which means within a moment should be able to reconnect to it. Alright, connected. Perfect. We're back. I can re-chat again. Darkside, thanks for the raid, man. The raid came in when I couldn't re-chat because I had to restart my hotspot. How you doing, man? Thanks for the raid. Awesome to see you, dude. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for bringing your community along over here. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm going to keep walking over this way. Mike Lucas. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate all you guys coming through. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Darkside, how was your stream, man? What were you guys up to today? I mean, calm day, obviously, right? But how well did it go? Okay, we're cooking now. We got the hotspot back in action. We're good. Just got to give it some airflow. Keep the vent open. Let's sit at this bench real quick while we say hello to Darkside and friends. Darkside's in the house. What's going on, dude? Hope you're well. And let me know, I know we reconnected everything again recently with the screen capture. Let me know if there's any issue seeing anything again. That might have been why things looked laggy for you guys, because the hotspot was overheating. That's a theory. Can't guarantee that's what was happening, but I might be onto something. Not too bad, a couple hundos, no decent shinies. It'd be like that a lot, unfortunately. How many shinies so far for me? Nothing crazy today, dude. I'm not grinding hard for them. Just happy to be outside today. We are sitting at 11 shinies. 1 shiny from research. 1 3-star shiny to speak of. That's about it. No hundos. Nothing off-brand. Then you did some GBL while Rain passed to do daily. Finally got that Pika. Oh, wait, you got your Lucha Pika? Let's freaking go, man. That's ooh, shiny. That's exciting. How many... sorry, I answered that question already. Yadel asked earlier when I couldn't read chat, do you have an idea on how you get Pokeballs fast when you run out? So there are some ways you can work with that. A good way is opening gifts from friends. You can get some items through that, including Pokeballs. I would consider that. Spinning Pokestops, you can do that as well. This is the one I don't always get right when I bring this up. It's either when you have none or you're below 30 or you're below a certain amount of Pokeballs, you're supposed to get like 30 of them from Daily Adventure Instance, I think. That's also a hack, so to speak. I forget the technicality about that one. Oh, the Marathon Pika. Oh, the Marathon Pika. Yeah, shorts make you walk double distance. I'm wondering if they're going to just give it to people because of the issue with Adventure Sync. I don't think it's very fair to force people to do it if part of the mechanic to get it wasn't working right the whole time. I think that's silly. I think it's not fair, especially with people out there who don't want to be staring at the game and want to get their steps in. Like, it didn't count. The game was shutting off Adventure Sync for people. I happened to look for me. It didn't look like it was turned off for me, and I never reset it, so... You get 30 when you have none. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's when you have none, you get 30. So that's an idea, too. Pokestops, gifts. Daily Adventure Instance when you have none. I don't like suggesting buying Pokeballs, but if you're desperate, like if you have a Galarian bird on your screen, a shiny one, and you run out of Pokeballs, you can buy stuff while you're still in the encounter. I would say that's an emergency case. Don't do that if you don't have to. Seemed, I only give out my code when I'm hosting a raid. I'm not hosting anything at the moment. I don't just give it out randomly. My friends list is already being overrun, so it's to help protect me and not have me go crazy. Let's clear some storage while I'm sitting here, then we'll walk some more. Are you the Dragon Warrior of the Cheaters? Calyx, what does that mean? Are you asking if I cheat? So, me playing Pokemon Go outside constitutes cheating? What's going on here? How many shinies? I'm 12, I think, for me right now. 12 shinies. Nothing crazy. Not a crazy shiny day for me. I'm not walking the event out very hard. Daily lure when you have 4 or less, says Downbeat. Yeah, what's Dragon Warrior of the Cheaters? What does that mean? What does that mean? First time I've heard that saying. You could just ask if I cheat. It's a straightforward question. Answer's no, but not everyone's satisfied with that answer. I want to know where this Kecleon is. It's on a bench stop around here somewhere, but some of these aren't loading in, so I can't tell by the image preview I saw which one it was. So I kind of just have to keep walking. Community Day in Denmark was over 5 hours ago, and you got 4 shinies? I don't know if it's just me. Feel free to chime in. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like this is not. I don't have any empirical evidence to prove any of this, but it feels like classic Comday shinies. They aren't as prevalent as your standard Community Day Pokemon. That's kind of how I feel about it. Could be wrong. I'm okay with being wrong about it. That leaf looked like dog poo for a second. Glad it wasn't. Opposite for you, says Teddy. Oh. 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 Okay. There doesn't... if there's a Kecleon in here, it's not showing. A Kecleon can't be on this anyway, so... That would just be silly now, wouldn't it? Not getting any errors saying I can't spin it, so... Dang, I was going to give you some raids so you can get a Shiny Shadow Legendary. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm going to get more of those raids in. It just depends on what my focus is on. I'm trying to get some encounters going here. But once Con Day's over, I'll probably do more raids. My wife has the car, so I'm at her mercy. So I think it's her plan for her to come here to do a walk. So if she does come here to walk, that means we have more time here. So we could talk about maybe doing some more raids. Yeah, but also I feel like somehow it got harder to catch them after the update. Which update would you be talking about? Harder to catch Pokemon in general, or harder to catch shinies? Or harder to find them? Oh, Shiny Deino from the Rainy Lure module. Nice. It is possible. Hope Val's doing while she is. Thank you for asking. 15 Pokemon, Brody? 15 shinies, or just Pokemon in general? Okay, I want to know where this Kecleon is at. But none of these Pokestops are having their images load in. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart Pokemon Go. You have a Shundo on the first one you clicked on, Charlie? Dude, that's incredible, man. Congrats on that. How am I catching them so fast? I'm doing something called quick catching, which just skips the catch animation. There we go, finally. Alright, which one of you is the Pokestop with Kecleon? It could be none of these. Please don't be the one way out there. Good. It's one. There's a lot of Memorial Bench ones. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. A Shiny Dino pops up in front of me, but you have 0 Pokeballs. Well, you have the option of backing out, opening a gift, and getting some Pokeballs, or you can buy some while you're in the encounter. It's at a Pokestop called Mr. and Mrs. Bruce G. and Paula M. Tetralt. Oh, the person that reported got a shiny Kecleon from it. That's not nice. So, that Kecleon stop could be way out in the middle of nothing over here. From what I'm seeing, I'm trying to press on the Pokestop way in the corner. Nope. There's also another one way out here that it could be. If I could press on it successfully. Nope. It's a little bit tricky when the map UI is so... Nope. There's a bench over here. It's not that one. I want to know where this Kecleon is, man. I want it. This is it. Okay, I found it. We have to walk this way. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Oh, yeah. Check if it's today's date. Yeah, it was the latest message in that channel. We found it. Motorized scooters are actually banned at this park, but no one is doing a dang thing about it to enforce it. People are just flying around here. I sound like an old fuddy-duddy talking like that, but that's what I was told. If I get hit by someone, money, 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 money. What's the little trick with catching them fast? Okay, so I had a better time showing you guys how it worked earlier when my camera was mounted to this, so I could show you with both hands. I guess I can go back to that, so I can demonstrate it better. Here, let me put the camera back on here and show you. Okay, so when you go into a Pokemon encounter like this, right, take either the berry button on the left side or the Pokeball button on the right side. You're going to either of those buttons, you're going to press down on the button and drag your finger away from it. Take your other hand, throw it. When it hits the Pokemon like that, let go. It's going to pop open, tap to close, and then back out. And that's how you skip it. These kids with their motor wheels, get off my lawn. Exactly. These motorized wheel things. Oops, that lady was looking at me like I'm crazy. I almost walked into her and was yelling at the sky, shaking my fists. I'm doing great out here. My social credit score is soaring right now. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny. Let me know if gameplay is not in sync so I can fix it. Dude, what is going on in this parking lot? People are just double parking just to take prom photos right now. This is insane. Oh my god, people are at the waterfront right now. Parking situation in this park is atrocious. What is going on here? No hundos yet today, guys. I'm trying, just nothing yet. Okay. Hopefully, okay, we're good. Stream hit low bit rate for a second, but we're back. While we're on our way to that Kecklin, I'm just going to clear all the spawns along the way, just to try to get as many shinies as we can. I mean, at least last I checked, I didn't get any hundos. Yeah, still no new hundos. I haven't really been checking to see if anyone's been reporting them in the Discord, so I'm just, if I find anything, it's just going to be as I'm playing. Got one CP 455, look for that. Got it. I think that's a research hundo. That's what it sounds like. Level 15, I think. Okay, that wasn't great. Let's try it again. These kids with their motor boards and their wheelie shoes. That Kecklin was by where we were hanging out earlier when I was showing quick catching earlier. Boop. Excellent throw. That was probably a critical catch if I would have stayed to watch it. Because that circle looked awfully small. By the way, if you guys didn't know, if you get the smallest catch circle, you can guarantee critical catches. Just like that one. See? Told you. Told you. See if I can hit it again to prove it. Can I go back to back? Back to backies? Let's see. Nope. Messed up the timing. Alright. Let's get moving. Don't remember, probably was. Okay, gotcha. No worries, you're good. Everybody doing prom things right now. Tiago, thank you so much for following, man. Welcome. This thing is flapping around right now. My phone is not staying very horizontal. Might have to retighten stuff. Yeah, it just got super busy in the parking lot. Holy crap. Traffic in and out of here is insane. Yep, calm day till 5. It is currently 4:34 p.m. here. So it's getting to be that time. Hello from Greenland. We have someone watching from Greenland. That's awesome. Hello, Titus. How are you? Welcome. Speaking, you know what's really funny? When we talk about raid bosses and when they're region locked, America's in Greenland. Greenland gets looped in with us when it comes to Buzzwole. I just thought about that. That's a little interesting tidbit there. That car sounds like it's struggling. How many candy for Deino? Let's see. 10,451 regular, 1,192 XL. You're lucky you live in the US. Pokemon catching is great like everywhere, not so much in Denmark. Really? They're about to have a whole Go Fest in Denmark very soon. That's very interesting to hear that. I mean, but it's going to be in Copenhagen too, to be honest. So maybe that could be it. Yeah, I'm in the United States. Yep, in the US. It's night right now in Poland. Yeah, man. Happy time zone to everyone, by the way. I know everyone's watching from all over the world in different places right now. Calm Day hasn't started for some. Calm Day has ended a long time ago for others. Calm Day is about to wrap up soon for me. Just got another shiny, but you don't have any Pokeballs left. If you're able to back out, open a gift, and get some Pokeballs and go back into the encounter. As long as it's not from incense or a lure module, you don't risk losing it. When do I cross this road? I'm going to cross right now while the other car is waiting. That's what I'm going to do. Oh god, I cannot go that way. There's not enough room. Here we go. Have a Keckley on the catch. Oh boy. Can I please raid White's OSS? The OSS is what the CIA used to be called back in the day. Not sure what you're referring to though. It's night in Europe. Happy nighttime for all the Europeans watching. Thanks for being here. I'm enjoying whatever daylight we got left here. It's a bunch of Kecleon. How's it going? Good. Just trying to dodge traffic, man. Everyone just showed up for prom stuff. It's crazy. Okay, where is this blasted Pokestop? Right here? No. Okay. Shiny, put me out of my misery. Dang it. 846. Just got a Shadow Shiny Cresselia from a raid. Oh, dude, happy for you, man. I've done several of those today, so I haven't gotten it yet. All right, now that I don't have to show quick catch anymore, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to this mode. All right, I'm going to take a squat for a second and catch whatever we can catch here. We had, it's 4:39. How many hours in California? You guys are starting in 21 minutes. So like basically when it ends here, it starts in California. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it's in Copenhagen, a little far from our capital. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense then. I guess maybe Copenhagen might be okay for Go, but not so much anywhere else in Denmark. I'm not familiar with gameplay in Denmark, unfortunately, so I don't have much direction to point you in, unfortunately. You know, I wish I did. But it's really cool when I stream like this. I get to talk with people from all over the world. It's one of my favorite things about streaming Pokemon Go. It's a really, really, really easy way to just get to meet and talk with a whole bunch of people from everywhere. Because all I hear is a lot of things that happen here and not so much about things that happen elsewhere. So it's really cool. Ooh, Big Deino. If only showcases were a thing. What's my favorite Pokemon I caught? Not just today, but in general. I'm playing in the United States. Oh, boy, that's a good question, man. That's a fantastic question. I forgot I had Tyranitar, Mega Evolve. That's working for extra Dino Candy. Favorite Pokemon I've caught? Chat. For you old heads, for the old heads that are still here with us, I want to hear what they think is my favorite catch, because we've got people who have been here for a long time who have seen a lot of things happen to me in this game. So I want to see what they think is the best. You got a hundo first catch in your house before you went to your local bar? In your house? Dude, that's insane. You didn't even get to leave. You won. You won the event. You didn't even have to leave your house. That's crazy. Wait, Rayquaza or Lapras? I have a stronger memory with Lapras than Rayquaza. I've gotten plenty of shiny Rayquaza. 2 hundos. I remember where one of those were located. It was in a cemetery, I think, near the entrance. Back when that cemetery was playable and people were respectful. But thanks to people who weren't respectful and they nuked gameplay in that cemetery. GG's on that. Shundo Bowtie Lapras. To be honest, that is when I had that interview with Niantic, or with whatever their name is, the media team. Scopely, Niantic, sometimes it's hard to tell which one is which, because both still exist and are involved in this game. When I had that interview, I mentioned the Shundo Lapras. That was what my interview was about. I don't think they ever produced my full segment. I know they did. Out of all the ones that I know that they did, only a few of them were ever produced in full, not all of them. So there's a bunch of people that got interviewed that didn't get a full segment. Unless they're going to be sharing more, and they just haven't done it yet. Dino WTF? What do you mean? What's WTF about it? Let me ask this instead. What Pokemon do you not currently have but my goal? I don't have a Silicobra. Silicobra is missing from my decks because I live in a place where it's not the desert. There's no desert here. No arid terrain. Nothing. So no Silicobra spawns happening here. So that'd be cool. Drew with the 33, man. What's going on? But I think Shundo Lapras, getting that Bowtie Shundo Lapras was probably one of my top moments. I haven't shaved in a while. See, here's a habit I have, and I need to break it. I tend to shave when I get a haircut. I haven't gotten a haircut in a little bit. I'm getting ready to go on vacation, so I'll probably get a haircut for that, and that'll probably have to be the same haircut I get for... Oh, no, it's a bluey balloon. No. It's gone. That balloon's gone. Wait, balloon chase. Oh, God. Wrong way. Balloon chase. It's gone. Bluey. The bluey balloon, no. It's not really floating up very quickly. So, I don't know. GG's on that thing. Hey, oh, hello. I'm zoomed in still. Hunt is going okay, Drew. I'm just out here for the vibes today, to be honest. I'm not, like, grinding. Doing some raids, talking with chat, hosting some raids, finding some shinies. We're just vibing out here today, man. Nothing crazy. Why is there only one Pokemon for Community Day? So that's the general premise of Community Day. There's usually, not always the case, but usually one featured Pokemon for Community Day. With the exception of every December, where all the previous Community Day Pokemon for the year come back again, and they're all featured. So that's like an example when there's more than one. Sometimes you'll have a Pokemon that has more than one regional form get a Community Day. So like Vulpix, you have Cantonian Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix at the same time. Or Sandshrew. Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew. Eventually they're gonna have to do Meowth at some point, because the bajillion different regional variants that Pokemon has, that's gonna be something. Currently watching Eurovision. Oh, it's Eurovision time. I forgot about that existing. That's cool. Anything cool about that so far? Redeemed drink, thank you. I caught a weather boosted Shundo while hanging out with my friends playing Conde, and said, I wish I could get a Shundo today and you found one. Wow. Man, wishes come true, don't they? You got a 6-7 shiny and then 2 hundos? 6-7. Can I get some 6-7s in chat for that? I can't do the hand gesture since I'm holding you guys right now. One word, bangarang. Bangaranga. Oh, man. Now I gotta go look at clips later. I don't know if you know, but what is the most rare shiny Pokemon to catch in the wild? Specifically in the wild? Are we including Kecleon? That one's tough to get. But unknown. I believe now that all Pokemon are technically available as shiny in the wild, I think that also includes unknown now, if I remember correctly. Were they an exception? Does anyone remember if unknown was an exception to that? I know several Pokemon were. Just don't remember if that one was. If it was not an exception, then that would be one of the harder ones to get. Mesprit and the other two, yep. The legendary Lake Trio. Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. They're in the wild, in their own regions. That can be shiny. I'm just a little too far away from that, clearly, aren't I? What does unknown mean? Oh, it's a Pokemon that's literally called unknown. That's its name. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to just snipe this Mega Glalie. I'm just going to throw some invites out there for it. Ready myself up. If no one wants to do it, no one has to do it. No pressure, no pressure. I'm just doing it because there's just people doing it. 455 CPs, a hundo in research. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's important to know. There's little cars like parking and maneuvering around me. It's a little unnerving. I'm perched like against a tree at the moment, so hopefully I'm okay. What Pokemon is this for? This is Mega Glalie. Mega Glalie, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's whatever Pokemon. Good for if you need something like a budget ice type attack booster to use. There's a better ice type Megas out there for sure. It kind of grows a beard when it Mega Evolves, if you think about it, if you look at it. Zamazenta's beautiful in the shiny form? Yeah, Zamazenta looks great. Zim, Zama, Blim, Blim. I'm going to put it out here just for you. There you go. Zim, Zama, Blim, Blamma. Zamazenta. Love to see Volcanion in there. Don't see it very often. Love to see it. Shiny Volcanion soon and go, maybe, hopefully, kind of, sort of. Now that it's officially available via home. Unknown are letters of the alphabet plus a couple. Yep, you got a question mark and exclamation point. I'm hoping either in Winds and Waves or future Pokemon games they do numbers. And maybe throw in like an ampersand in there or something crazy like that. I think that'd be fun. It would also mix up the pool of unknown that they can use in Pokemon Go events in the future. Ooh, that was terrible. You guys didn't see that. I was trying to quick catch it, and it fell short. Yeah, I'll show you what Unknown looks like. It's 4:49, last 10, 11 minutes or so. I'll show you what Unknown looks like as soon as I catch these 2 Deino. Oh, shiny from incense. Yay. Boink. Shout out to the buddy catch assists. Love to see it. Global Pokefest is crazy. Just when I try to have a simple life, they're like, hey, let's include literally all legendary Pokemon in raids. It's like, why? I mean, it's the 10th anniversary. I guess it makes sense to do something crazy like that. But if you guys think I'm going to be hosting all those, whoo. That's going to be a tough order. All right, Unknown, right? So here we go. If I look Unknown up here, you guys will see all the Unknown letters. This is what the non-shiny looks like. This is what the shiny looks like for that letter. And there you go. It's like a nice blue color versus the black that it normally is. If we go and look at the Pokedex, you can see all the Unknown listed there, all the letters. And funny enough, because I don't have Unknown F, which is like the default, never mind. That's the one it defaults to. It just won't show me the shinies. But if I click on shiny A, it'll show all the ones I have, and I'm missing C, J, F, P, and Q. So, hey, if you guys want something to trade me, if you got a spare one of those at GoFest, there you go. That's a few things on the agenda there. How do you get Unknown? So, they're incredibly, incredibly rare in the wild. The best chance you have to find one in the wild is on a windy day, since it'll be weather boosted. So it could be found a bit more easily, but its spawn rate is still horrendous. The easiest way to find Unknown would be to attend an in-person event like a city safari, a safari zone, a Go Tour, a Go Fest event in person. They're also like featured during global versions of those events as well, but sometimes it's locked to incense only, or occasionally locked behind a paywall, but there's no paywall for Go Fest Global this year, so you don't have to worry about that. And other smaller events too, like Comic-Con. Well, it used to be Comic-Con. They don't really do that anymore for that. Other smaller events that they might have in Japan or Korea or Gamescom, like events that involve Pokemon Go to some degree, they'll have like a very small in-game presence there that may involve Unknown. Stuff like that. You only have one level up candy? Oh, the rare candy? Sounds like me when I use all my rare candy. I'm at 57 now, only because I've done raids. All right, we got 8 minutes. We have to make the most of the 8 minutes. So let's walk around a little bit, shall we? I need to tighten my vest because the weight in the vest, the way it's distributed, and the lack of this thing being tight is making my lower back hurt, which is not fun. Ugh. I need someone else to tighten it on me, or else I have to take it off and tighten it. Or put this down and use both hands. Worlds, yes, Worlds is another example, yep. There's actually a really, really good Pokemon Go presence at Worlds, because Pokemon Go is involved in the competitive portion of it, and there's usually a whole Worlds event centered around that happening. Like, I've shown on stream in Hawaii, I've shown on stream in Anaheim. We're going to see a shiny hatch from these eggs. JK. That's Happiny. Could have been shiny. And another Flittle. Both Flittle were 380 CP. Oh my god. No Hundo Flittle for me. Hey, mister, in our country it's night at 2 a.m. Ooh, what's your country? 2 a.m. That would put you... You'd be in Asia somewhere. Like, far East Europe or Asia. Do you think the Ash Greninja Mega Evolution will come to Go? Nope. No. There's several gimmicky things from the show that I don't think they're going to do. I don't think they'll ever give us the pink Onyx. I don't think they'll ever do the alternate colored Butterfree from Bye Bye Butterfree that looked like a shiny. I don't know if they actually treated it like a shiny. There's Ash Hat Mankey too. I don't think we ever got that. That's not impossible. They could bring that one. Oh, you're in Japan. 5:54 a.m. Okay, that's someone else. Kenneth, hello. That's definitely Asia, and that is definitely in the morning. Wait, so that means when Missing Go was in here earlier, it was like freaking like 2, 3 a.m. Goodness, go to sleep. How many shinies did I get? Give me a second. I'm sitting at 15 shinies. A very low shiny day for me, if I'm going to be real with you guys. Brother, I just hatched 2 of the same CP and I get a 280. The number 80 is following me. My goodness. I cannot get a good CP Flittle for the life of me. What is happening? What is going on? I finally have enough candy for a Spather, but like, at what cost? So what I'm probably going to end up doing is end up buying the deluxe version. Normally what I do, I wait to complete the full track of the free one, and if it's something worth doing, I'll buy the paid deluxe version of it. I get marathon shoes. That's cool. I could switch out the shoes I have on. No, those are the... No, I don't want to switch the shoes, but... Some more Flittle chances, some more Flower Crown chances. I'll think about it. The Island of Giant Pokemon, instead of we get Dynamax or Gigantamax when they can get bigger for a certain period. That would be cool just for fun. That'd be a cool April Fool's thing, I think. Like, instead of like XXL, it'll be like... They'll literally look a ton bigger than just XXL. I think that could be fun. How long do you have to be defending gyms before you get coins? I think you get a coin every, is it 10 minutes? 1 coin every 10, I think. Someone back me up on that. But you max out at 50 coins, so you have to do math to see how long it takes to get up to 50 before it maxes out. Oh, we're full. Let's pull over. Do I have a fully upgraded Zygarde? No, man. I need more cells. I took advantage of one opportunity where they gave us 50 for free, but there was another one where you had to leave the Rose Bowl Stadium and like do a route or something in order to get it. And you have to walk quite a ways away from the stadium in order for gameplay and routes to appear. And it wasn't worth all that. So I lost out on a free 50. So it would have put me a lot closer to my goal. Zygarde at the moment is sitting at 129 cells. So I need a bunch more. I can get the 50% for him if I want to, but just kind of chill on it for now. I have evolved it to second form. I got it in first try when you start the game. Oh, very cool. That means you popped up in time for that event. That's awesome. Actually, I think that event can... I think there's a bug triggering that research for Zygarde, because I think it's supposed to still be available. Last I knew it was bugged. I don't know if it ever got fixed. You have a shiny down on your second account, Laxmi? Let's go, dude. Just trying to get legendary Pokemon. Not so easy. I mean, if you want an easy way to get it, you gotta do raids to get legendaries. That's probably the easiest way. I would say the easiest way we've ever had legendaries was that event where they could spawn in the wild or from instance. That right there, that was a time. Let me tell you, I made compilation videos of all the ones I caught and all the ones that ran away. It's insane. Do you have any good trade? You could trade shiny dino. Here's the thing about trading, guys. Generally, you have to be within 100 meters to trade in person. The only other way around it is to become forever friends with someone in Pokemon Go, but it takes minimum, and that's only if you do it in succession, meaning one day after another, 180 interactions. 180 interactions minimum to get to forever friends to be able to do a remote trade. All right. And as soon as I was pressing on that dino, 5 o'clock, there it is. GG's gamers, that is Deino Community Day here in Pokemon Go. So what's going to happen now is we're probably going to look at messing around with some raids, honestly. That's like the next thing. I want to wait for this instance right now. I was thinking about doing daily adventure instance as well. I think it depends on what my wife's plan is, if she is going to come to the park and actually walk, or if I'm going to be getting in the car with her. Yeah, it's a different country issue. It's more like you got to be within the same space to do the trade to make that possible. Alright, so if you guys want to take a look at the results here today, 15 shinies we picked up today. I think only one of these is a 3-star. So this is going to be the one I evolve. It's pretty decent. 14, 12, 14 on the IVs. Just going to go ahead and evolve it so I don't forget to do it later. Where am I from? Because my whole life I didn't explore that much. I am in New York in the United States. And can I friend you if I host a raid? Yes. That's how I add people. But I do that temporarily. Can't believe you couldn't get the Hundo Shiny. Yeah, man. It do be like that. A lot of people depend on community reports, so they'll use other tools to try to find Hundos and then to see if they can get the Shundo. So, in general, you're most likely not going to get a Shundo or a Hundo on Com Day if you don't do those things. So I wouldn't feel too bad about it. There it is. Brutal Swing. Hydreigon. Boom, baby. Olarum, thanks so much for the rose, man. You got a Shundo with the background hollow? That's crazy, dude. How do you check the status? Like their IVs. So if you go to your Pokemon storage and pick whatever Pokemon you want to check, there you see the little hamburger button in the bottom right corner. It's like the 3 lines on top of each other, stacked on each other. Press that and then press appraise. Depending on your language, it might say something different, but it's the second one from the bottom, and that will tell you what your stats are. No problem, Teddy. Enjoy puppy time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. All right, so we have a Buzzwole here. Do we have anyone in chat that wants to do Buzz? If we do have people that want to do Buzzwole, I do need to make some friend space to be able to support adding more people to do these raids. Hey, Apps, what's up, man? Do you have a shiny normal male Pikachu version? I do. Adrian wants to. You love it here? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. These bugs are starting to crawl and bite me. Be careful. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Applin. Oops. Bad throw. Search 4-star? Oh, I did. Oh, unless you're telling somebody to search it. Might come to Copenhagen Happy Horse? Dude, I've had people ask me. I'm sad to report I'm not going to be there, man. I really want to be in Copenhagen. I don't have the time off from work for it. However, I will say that there's good news. I didn't say this earlier. So, for the past, I've worked at my workplace for over 10 years now. And the new CEO that we have, he's been there for 3 years, a little over 3 years now. But he's been trying to make a lot of changes from the previous leadership that we had. A lot of good changes. And another thing that they're looking at is paid time off policy. He said, and not this is paraphrasing him. He said, with what he learned and saw from the policies that were in place, he was very disappointed with what everyone was given. So they're revisiting it, and hopefully that means I get a lot more time next year, because I feel like I don't get enough time for the amount of work we put in full time, and for me being there for over 10 years, make it make sense, All right, so if I see some people are interested in Buzzwole, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to continue making space for Buzzwole for hosting for you guys. I'm going to put my code on the screen. So take this opportunity to add me only if you want Buzzwole. If you're adding me just to be on my friends list, I'm sorry to report that is not what this is for. I don't have the friend space for that, and will remove you. So only if you are looking to do a Buzzwole raid, this is the time to add me. And then I'm going to explain how you can get into the raid with me. But you got to add me. Got to be on the friends list. Next community day, I don't remember what the that blog post said. Who can look up real quick the next com day for me? Ooh, I can share something with you guys. I have successfully built a community calendar that once I can verify everything is working as I want it to, I will make it available to other people to subscribe to, so you can incorporate that into your calendar. The reason I gotta do it that way is because if I have to make updates to it, it updates for everyone. And if you use just a standard ICS file, I don't know if it'll update that way. It's gotta be through the subscription. But anyway, I'll get it figured out. But you'll be able to keep up with events if you don't already do so. But I'm testing it just to make sure it works before I put it out there. However, for Alpha Squad people, I need people in other time zones to use it. So if you're a regular and you are interested, DM me on Discord. I will need other people in other time zones to test it out, to make sure it's doing its job with adjusting to your native time zone. Am I doing raids? I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to be doing probably the 2 Buzzwole that are here. Here's the code again for anyone that missed it, if they need to add me for the raids we're about to do. Godzilla Com Day, June 20th. June 20 is the next one coming up. Do you have any tips for getting Pokemon in range to encounter? If you're having issues having Pokemon pop up nearby, I would suggest, if you have a Palkia, an Origin Form Palkia with Spatial Rend on it, like this one, it has what's called an Adventure Effect, and its move Spatial Rend is what makes that possible. It has to have that move. What it does is it expands the space nearby you, the encounter space nearby you, to have more Pokemon that are a little bit further away show up, so you can see them and try to catch them. That'll help quite a bit. Why don't you guys have Discord so we could chat as community? I have a Discord. If you guys want to join my Discord, go to Landoralpha.tv. And there'll be a Discord link there that you can use. That's the easiest way to tell you. Or if you just want to go to the direct URL for the Discord, DSC. Actually, let me put it in. Let me nickname Applin. Maybe it'll let me. DSC.gg/Landoralpha. Okay. DSC.gg/Landoralpha. I just don't have all the characters for the rest of my username. DSC.gg/Landoralpha. That'll also get you there too. But yeah, Ash, we're looking to do a couple buzz. Thank you, Ezo Girl. Thank you for the link for the purple people. I can't post it on TikTok. I can't. Actually, can I send a message? Let me see. Tests. Oh, that was. Oops. I don't think. Yeah, I can't send messages to TikTok. That's why I gotta do it this way. The chat application I use does not allow messages to go that way. Status update? I'm chilling. I'm about to just host a couple raids. What's your status? I'm in the United States. I'm in the US. So we got Buzzwall. dsc.gg/Landoralpha is the link. dsc.gg/Landoralpha. Actually, let me see if I do it this way. There you go. That's the Discord link. That's the short URL. I don't have the official one because you got to pay money for that, essentially, or have enough subs for it. I used to pay for it once upon a time. That was very money draining. Drained a lot of money doing that, so it just wasn't worth it. I just use a free alternative that gets the job done. Or you could just go to landoralpha.tv and the link to the Discord is also there. Leaving your event now? Sounds good. Alright. Can I accept your friend request? Yes. I can accept all the ones I just got. Alright. Here we go. If you guys are interested in doing this raid with me, I'm opening up my raid queue now. Here's how the raid queue works. Because I need to know the usernames I need to invite, right? So, look at my Furfru's nickname. You have to type in your chat, !Q, join, and then your Pokemon GO trainer name. So, if it were me, I would have to type in !Q, join Landoralpha. If it were my wife, !Q, join Ezo Girl. So you have to do !Q, join, and then your trainer name. Right in the chat like it's a normal chat message. What is that playing? It sounds like World War II old. I'm trying to see if I can see it. But I guess not. That thing was loud. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh, someone's flying a kite, but that's not what... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could zoom in on it. It's way over there. It looks... Yeah, it's gone. But if you guys want to see a kite fly... There it is. It is good kite flying weather. Alright, back to what we were doing though. By the way, you have to spell Q correctly and don't put a space between the exclamation point and the Q. Make sure it's all lowercase. Put it just as you see it on the screen. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name. And you have to have the exclamation point in the beginning. That's there on purpose. So Adrian, you got to do it again. Lowercase Q. The ding needs to do it again. They have to spell it correctly and make sure it's lowercase. And no space with the exclamation point. There you go. So the ding got it. You're good now. No, wait. No, you misspelled Q. Q-U-E-U-E. Q-U-E-U-E, as it is on the screen. Ready for Grandma Joe Fest in July. Adrian, so perfect. You just got to lowercase the letter Q. The bot is picky, unfortunately. It really doesn't like it when it's capital. I'm sorry about that. Can you add my second account and invite you to Dynamax? I'm not doing Dynamax right now, so I won't be able to do that. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name. Okay, so Ding, you got it spelled right. You have it spelled right now. Just make sure there's no space between the exclamation point and the word Q. There you go, you got it. You got it. Good job. So Adrian is good, Ding is good. Anybody else that needs to do this right? I think Ash Ketchum was trying to do it. Exclamation point Q, join. It's like it is on my screen. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name. The bot is, what the bot is saying, when it does that, it's listing all the options that goes after Q, and it's just like trying to guide you. So you want the join one. Exclamation point Q join. There's other things that go in there, but you guys don't have to worry about those things. Exclamation point Q join and your trainer name. If anybody else needs to add me and they haven't added me and they join the queue, there's the code really quick before we go. Hey, Convy, what's up? How are you? Welcome. I feel my lips dry. I need to drink more water. There we go. Looks like, so Convy got it. Very good. We're waiting for Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum, you almost got it. You just got to put a space between Q and join. I think that's the only thing you got to do. You have it. Just got to make sure there's spaces where there should be spaces. Can you give 5 minutes? You're trying to add me? 5 minutes is a long time, so I'm going to say no. I'm not going to wait a whole 5 minutes. I'll wait a little bit. Not 5 minutes. It's too long. Got PSA 10 PSA. Someone is into card collecting and card grading. Yeah, this is Buzzwole, yep. Can't trade Pokemon. Pokemon trades are not happening. Gotta be here in person to trade. Okay, gotta make more space. About to max out again. You gonna do a raid in a little bit or something? Yes, that's the plan. Ivan with the raid. That's why did the raid music cancel itself out? That's crazy. Welcome Ivan, my man. Welcome Ivan and company. Welcome everyone. How are we doing today? How was the stream? What's going on? Ivan, it's my dude. Hey Shiny Ames, how are you? Hey Charmingly, hello. How are you? Cohen, yes you can. You just gotta grab the code if you didn't yet, and hop into the game. If you guys are adding me and you haven't joined the queue yet and you don't know what I mean when you say join the queue, we have a raid queue that is able to support everyone that's watching except for on X. Unfortunately, there's no support for that platform. But if you type in exclamation Q, join in your trainer name, like as it shows you right here, you'll get into the queue. Make sure the letter Q is lowercase, just lowercase everything, just to be safe. Make sure there's no space between the exclamation point and the word Q. Keep it together. Keep everything spelled right. Keep your trainer name spelled right. Because if I can't find your name when trying to host raids, it kills time for inviting people. And that's bad. Doing fine. Love that for you. It's pouring like crazy right now, so I can't hear you. Oh, what? Good luck today. Have a great stream, bro. Thank you, Ivan. It's raining so hard he can't hear me. That's insane. What a rain. What a great rain that is. Oh, I got a sweet apple. Yes, I actually need that, I think. Do I? I need syrupy apples. That's what I need. Syrupy apples. Take some rest. Maybe your legs might start to hurt. It's okay. I'm used to walking. Appreciate it, though. Shiny Ames with the 54 months. Thank you. All right, you got it, man. Pika Plays made it in. You're behind me in the trees. What the heck? Oh, she's parked back there. In the parking space back there. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. You think you sent me a friend request? Let me see. I got 3. Let me make a few more spaces so I can support other people. Oh, this person's from Slovakia. Let me save their gifts and open it before I gotta remove them. Shout out from Slovakia. Thank you. My Stinks. What a name. I can't believe Go allowed that name in Pokemon Go. That's crazy. Convy, thanks for the follow, man. How do you join a raid from a friend? Okay, really quick. Look at your Pokemon Go, right from the map. When you get a raid invite, you said from a friend? I want to make sure I read that right. Can I put my scan thing up? What scan thing? Oh, so when someone invites you to a raid and you're looking at your map screen, a couple things will happen at the same time. One, a little banner will pop down from the top showing you that you have an invite coming. Or if you're not in Pokemon Go at all, if you have your notifications turned up for Pokemon Go, you get a notification saying that a raid invite's coming in. You can tap on it, it'll take you to it. But if you're already in the game, you're looking at it, you'll see a banner pop up, or the bottom right corner where you see the nearby Pokemon and all that right here will turn orange, and you'll go to your raid tab, and the invite will be in orange, as long as it's not an RSVP. In the RSVP tab, that's blue. But a raid invite coming in will be in orange at the top of the raid tab. So you'll tap on it, and then it's going to ask you for a remote raid pass. Make sure you have a remote raid pass to do the raid, otherwise you can't do it because it requires a remote raid pass. Okay? And then once you're in there, you'll select your Pokemon like you normally would for the raid, and then you're off. So make sure you have all that straightened out. Make sure you have your Pokecoins purchased, all that stuff. If you're remoting this, it's not free. You thought that's how you add people? You add people by going to your tab, to your profile here, and you go to friends and hit add friend. That's different. Sorok 1860 good? I don't know offhand. Oh, you mean the scan thing from my code? Oh, my bad. There you go, QR code. Forgot about that part. It shows the code number and QR code if you're watching horizontally. If you're watching vertically, it only shows the number. There you go. Now I see what you're saying. My bad. I got you now. Ash Ketchum, thanks for the follow, man. All right, that's the last time I'm showing my code before doing these raids. We've been sitting here for a minute. I don't want people to get tired of me. I need to host a raid. Wait, who's in the queue? We have 6 people in the queue. If you guys are trying to do this raid with me, you need to join the raid queue. If you're not in the raid queue, there will be no raid for you. So, if you want to do this raid, listen to me. Look at your screen. Look at this Furfru's nickname. It says !Q join. Make sure you type that in your chat along with your trainer name. You have to include your trainer name, otherwise it won't work. !Q join trainer name. Type it as is. Put spaces between the words, not between the symbol, the exclamation point and the Q. Keep those together. Everything else, space out. If you do that correctly, you spell everything correctly, you'll be in the queue. Spelling counts. Capitalization counts. Keep everything lowercase. Richard, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Do the raid now. I will when I'm ready. Thank you. I used 2 Ultra Ball, but the Solrock refused to be caught by you. I'm sorry about that. Alright, Adinator's in there. Ko is in there. Marion, Brian. You guys all did it right. Perfect. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, you on your mini break? Right on. Comets. What's up, Comets? How are you today, man? How was you? Which raid am I going to do? It's 2 Buzzwall, so both the same. How do I have so much Stardust? I caught a lot of Pokemon. And I use star pieces. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Before I get crazy, I got to screenshot stuff post-com day so I know my stats for today with Deino. Glad I thought about that. Alright. Good. We're good. Conde, 15 shinies. I didn't go crazy today. Just kind of did a chill version of it. PSA, if you want to join the raid correctly, make sure you look one more time. I'm going to show this one more time. I can't remember what I did. There we go. You have to type in !Q, join, and then your trainer name. So for you, !Q, join, and then PSA 10 PSA. That's how you do it. Not whatever way that was there. Is it worth stocking up on Glalie Mega Energy? If you don't have an Ice type Mega Evolved Pokemon to use to boost Ice type attacks or to just use in battle, sure. There's better ones around, but if you don't have any of the better ones, then it's okay to get as like a budget one. 13 shinies? Okay, fair. PSA 10, you is still not doing it right. I have it on the screen for you. Read. Exclamation point Q, join PSA 10. Exclamation point Q, join PSA 10. That order. Has to be that order. They're still not, they're pasting it wrong still. Alright. So, we're going to get started. I have to accept the other friend requests. Remember, guys, I'm only inviting people that successfully joined the raid queue. If you didn't join the queue yet, you won't be in the first one, but you can be in the next one if you join the queue when it opens. Again, excuse me. Throat is getting dry with all the talking I'm doing. I do have Shiny Buzzwole, just not from this rotation. I do have one now. Champion, Jackson, Red Nawander, and whatever name that was at the end, I didn't read fast enough. Alright, we're going. Here we go. Oops, I didn't mean to list it twice, my bad. I'm flooding my chat. Alright, here we go. Adinator. Pink. Convy. That's 3. Brian and Pika plays. Brian P and Pika. Okay. That's the first 5. Working on going through the list now, guys. There's like 11 people to go through. Jackson at the end, you're the only one in the overflow group. So what I'll probably do is back out and run another lobby with you. Alright, next. Something. Ambu Pinky. I don't think that person added me, so not them. So I'll get Jackson instead as a substitute. Simpy. Or Simpim, rather. Marion. Manx. Oh, Manxy did not add me. Manxy, where you at? You didn't add me. Alright, so I'm going to back out. So good luck to whoever's in there. So, Ambu, Pinky, and Manxy did not add me. Here's the code again. I need you guys to add me if you're trying to be in this.
Stick with the first grouping, they're all low level.
Huh?
I'll stick with that first group, but a lot of them are low level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Saw that.
Yep, load them all in. I was going to do it with them, but a couple people that got into the queue for it didn't add me, so.
Yeah. I saw some level 32s, I was like, that's helping out.
Buzzwole does have a sting to it.
It's not that tanky.
It's not that tanky, no. It's definitely, it's not like Pheromosa bad,
You
though.
want level 32s and
Pheromosa is
35s,
awful.
so.
Alright, so add me if you guys didn't already. I'm going to check to see if anyone new joined the queue. Someone new did. PSA 10 finally got in. Pinky added me, thank you. So I got to make some more space.
Not good when they have houndings in there.
No. Champion. Hey, Zephyro. Com Day was okay for me today. I didn't go crazy today. 15 shinies. Didn't try it super hard, but I was more so just vibing with everyone hanging out here today. Thanks for asking, though. I'm making more space for more people. Accept your request even if you're a noob. Being a noob won't affect whether I accept your request or not. I'll accept it, but it's got to be up to you guys to join the raid queue. If you don't join the queue, that's like part of the instructions you got to follow. So you got it done, I assume?
Yeah, it was garbage.
Yeah, can't win them all.
It was easy, though.
Bogota.
Like about 75 seconds.
That's not bad. Alright, here's everyone else.
Low levels, but there's some decent counters in there.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My Little Pony got you. Alright, really quick. I'm going to put the nickname thing up, or the command thing to join the queue again. If you guys did not join the queue for that first one more shot at it before I wipe the queue and start for the next one. There you go. Look at Furfru's nickname. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name is how you get into the queue if you haven't been in it already. Pheromos isn't awful. It's super easy. I didn't fully flesh out what I was saying about that. If you look at its stats, its defense is, I think, 83. That's awful. Not tanky in the slightest. It hits hard. Like, its attack is high. It has a high attack. It's just, it can't take a hit, though. That's the problem.
These can be soloed and windy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Buzzwolves can.
Shout the Buzz. Buzz, Buzzwole. Solo. Alright. !Q, join, and then your trainer name. I'm going to only be focusing on the people I didn't get in the first queue. So only join the queue if you haven't done it yet, because I haven't cleared it for the next one. Alright, so we got Mick 1998, My Little Pony, Don Fabs. You got him? Let's go, Cohen. My Russian's rough. Zhaika? It's just one exclamation point, so you don't need the second one. You almost had it perfect. Just remove the second exclamation point you put, and you're good. We have TTTY, or Taitu, if that's how it's pronounced. Whites, I think we got you. And in the last seconds, we got you. Wait a second for our YouTube friend to correct their entry, and then we'll get started. I like Pheromosa Shiny, though. It has black pants. Black pants. Changes his pants. And Manxie, you're already in the queue. It's just you weren't on my friends list for some reason. Which, I still don't see you for some reason. A Glalie raid? Maybe. I'll think about that. Oh, did the battery die? Hold on a second, guys. The battery's freaking out. So there could be a dead battery in the bag. I might have to switch the battery. Not bad.
96 background.
Now, if the mic was going crazy, it's because it kind of needs external power with everything being drawn from it, especially with the cooler on the back of it. So, should be back now. I had to switch the battery pack. All right. With that being said, not Mank. All right, so if I type in MK, so that means if I look this up again, you said MA. What did you say? You said MAK. MAK. Okay, so MAK. Okay, got it. My bad. I was reading it wrong. All right, here we go. Next group. I'm gonna. Are you joining with another?
No.
Okay.
No, yellow account's done. I already did them on yellow.
I'm gonna private lobby, then I'm gonna
The
public
other
it.
one,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other one right after I'm done with this. Okay, got our friend there. TT, got you. Gotta get White, My Little Pony. Okay, that person to add me. My Little Pony, there you go. Whoever Trader G is, I didn't see your friend request come through, and I don't have you added. Don Fabs. That should be our first 5. Oh, never mind. I can do more now. Mick, 1998. That's right. It's me, Trainer Joe.
Over there, though.
Oh. It's true. It is over there. Already got Jackson. We need Ann, Boo Pinky, and we need Mac. No, Mac. Let me invite Mac, please. There we go. Who else did I miss? It was just you two from the old list, I think. So let me get Cole, maybe. Yeah, if you guys want to raid, you have to add me when I put my code on the screen. That's how we've been operating here. Alright. Public lobby. I'll put the code up again when we do the next raid. I'm going to clear the queue. If you guys want to ready up for the next raid we're doing, it's another Buzzwole. I just emptied the queue, so join the queue like you did before. Everyone's out of it, so it's fresh. You can join again if you want to do a new one coming up. !Q, join in your trainer name if you need to add me and go. As long as I didn't max out my friends list yet, I think there's at least 1 space remaining. So you guys can at least add me and I can make spaces as we go. Code is on the screen. And if you didn't make it in this one, hopefully get in the next one. Just make sure you follow my instructions. Listening and following instructions will carry you a long way. A long way. So the code's on the screen. !Q, join, and your trainer name. Everything lowercase. Do not put a space between the exclamation point and the letter Q. Exclamation point Q. Q-U-E-U-E is how it's spelled. Q-U-E-U-E. Exclamation point Q. Join in your trainer name. Join is spelled J-O-I-N, like join me for breakfast. In that same sense. And then your own trainer name. You'll be able to combine Cole and Catnap later. Combine? What do you mean? $1938. Oh boy. Shundo Buzzwole Madden? No way. That's cool.
You just got one?
That's what someone's saying that they got, yeah.
1977?
Yeah, Madden, what's the CP? You should have said it. You should have said it. I need to test them to see if they know what it is. That's okay, that's fine. Madden, what'd you get? What was the CP on it? Because I've had people claim it before and then they don't produce evidence of it. I'm like, I don't know. Don Fab's got a shiny. Let's go. Wait, only the highest damage player gets to catch it? No. Oh, God. Imagine if that were the case. There'd be so many upset people. That'd be crazy if that were the case. No, that's a good question, though. I'm not saying you're crazy for that. I'm just saying it would be really bad if that were the case. No, everyone gets a chance to catch it. As long as you successfully complete the raid. Just Smile, thank you so much for the follow. How are you today? Alright, we're done with that one. I'm going to put my code up again. And I'm going to put the first... I can't speak through. Up to show you guys the nickname. Point Q, join, and then your Pokemon GO trainer name to get into the list to be invited to the raid. If you don't join the queue, there's no raid for you. Oh, that rhymed, actually. If you don't join the queue, there's no raid for you. Join the queue. All lowercase, just space out the words. Do not put a space between exclamation point and Q. It's the only time you don't put a space. Everything else you put a space. We're going to put it in your chat. Just like you're talking to me right now, your messages, same place. It's just a regular chat message. It's just that there's a bot watching for a particular way you're typing your message. If it sees it the right way, it puts you into the queue. If it doesn't see it the right way, it will not put you in the queue. Why can't you play Pokemon Go? Are you banned? Are you in a country where it's banned? I don't know. What does it say when you try to play Pokemon Go? Exclamation point Q, join in your trainer name if you still have not added me in Go. This is your opportunity. I'm not going to wait forever like last time. It took a long time to do that one raid. There will be a cutoff. And if you don't make...
Like 6 minutes left on this.
Yeah, and there's only 6 minutes
4
left.
minutes on that one.
We have a hard cutoff. Jason, you have to do a trainer name along with that. There you go. You got it that time. He got it. Second time he did, he got it. All right, Ghost got you finally. Anybody else? We can make the incursion. Yes, we can. Just got to join the raid and follow the instructions.
Actually, both 4 minutes. I don't know which one you want to do.
That one's a little further away than that one. I'll probably just do this one up here.
Is it ramble or elaborate?
Ramble. A little closer.
As we go, watch this.
And do a magic trick?
I have this one around for a little bit of time, not too long.
Uh-huh.
12, 14, 25.
Oh, that's gonna be spicy. That's gonna be spicy. You gonna
Going up.
Master League or just raids?
I don't know, fight rage.
Raids,
You
fair.
YouTuber?
Yeah, I am.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I am. Actually, if I have my card. Hold on. There you go.
I know we don't have too long on that raid.
Yeah. So if you scan this QR code, or if you go to the website on there and you go to the YouTube channel, you'll find all the stuff. I'm actually live on there right now.
Oh my god!
Business card makes it go faster.
Don't play Pokemon Go.
He's like, I met a real live YouTuber in the flesh.
I mean, I guess in raids I would probably do bite brutal playing, but
Yeah, fair. He was like, it's a YouTuber.
I might use that in Master League. I don't know.
All right, let me make some more spaces and I'll accept whoever added me and we'll get moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight the raid and that's about it. So,
Fair enough. Thank you for joining.
saw some extra raid passes. Looking for a better Buzzwole. I had like 2, but
I think the
one from Central Park 2 years ago.
I think the best I have is a 98. I don't think I ever got a
Shiny
Honda.
though, I'm at, you know.
A shiny 8?
I don't have a shiny. But
Oh, you don't have. Oh, gotcha.
I don't
Fair.
have a good one.
You can't just invite me to the raid. You got to follow my system. I have my system for your benefit and for my sanity.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 693%. Like, yeah, I could use a better one.
6. Oh my god.
I have like nothing else.
Can you see my Pokemon? Maybe after this raid.
Okay.
You gotta get this raid out. We don't have a lot of time left on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump now.
Yeah, go for it.
It was less than 2 minutes anyway.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right, here we go, guys. We don't have time. This raid's about to end. All right, Mick, I got you. Eakis. Champion. It's Jason and Jaika. I don't remember if that's how it's pronounced in Slavic. But there you go. And then I'm just going to invite some other folks that I added, but for one reason or another, did not join the raid queue. Is that a balloon?
No, it's a hat.
Oh. That's interesting.
One of our group, I think, too.
Got a hat over there, guys. It's hanging out on the sign there. Fascinating.
Maybe not.
Alright.
There were a few groups sitting on the bench. Like, there's some of ours and some of some others.
Alright, I invited some people that recently got added. There you go. Have fun. Didn't have time to get everyone because either you didn't join the queue and the fact I had less than 2 minutes left on the raid. And the raid's over. So we were hard pressed. Not much we could do about it. I don't control time and space with this game. Unless I'm using Roar of Time and Spatial Rends. But even still, that's limited.
Nick did that today.
What
He
happened?
got 2 shinies. Articuno and a Moltres.
In the same session.
But he Roar timed it.
Still though, that's hard to pull off. Wow. And then was he the one that also got the shiny Kecleon from the stop?
No, I think Dominator did.
Oh, okay. That's insane. My game glitch.
Dominator needed it. He didn't have one.
Oh, okay.
I have like 2 or 3, so I'm good.
Oh, that's incredible. You're lucky.
The first day that the shiny Kecleon came out, I got one. 96%.
Oh my god. My game glitched out when you went to join the battle. Unfortunately, that's out of my hands, my friend. I'm sorry.
Just go back.
Can't go back, especially when the raid window's over. Save, what's up? How are you? Welcome.
Yeah, my stuff. Yeah, we only had 8 on this one. There was like 9 on the other one. It's going down way faster.
Yeah, this is true.
The 2 of us could do all.
I would have been down for that. Come on, give me a good buzz. Give me a good buzz. Good buzz, good buzz. 1955, that's better than the last one. Better. What'd you get? Hondo? Oh man.
Saw it. So
Hondo check. Shundo check, rather. Oh man.
I was overdue.
Show us the money. Show us the money.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, is it confirmed? It is. Hundo, nice job. Let's go. Well overdue for him. We were talking about, he's like, he got a bunch of 96s. And then look, right here, he got a little Hundo right in front of us. Really? Right in front of my salad? Really? And no shiny for me.
And 2 balls, not too bad.
Oh, it was merciful on you.
Yeah. No fight.
19 non-weather boosted Buzzwole Hundo is 1977. 1977. Nicely done, dude.
That's your confirmation.
No, he didn't need the Master Ball. Don't do that unless you're...
It was on the 2nd ball.
Look at that. Incredible. There it is. Very nice. He was saying he was out after that. He has nothing left to do. He finished his job here for today.
Thanks, Joe.
No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Catch you later. All right, we're going to see what raids are around after I catch these. I have to take a look at the landscape around us. All right, 55. Look alive. We have not a whole lot. 17 until we have a Shadow Crest. 13 up there for another Shadow Crest. A Buzzwole at 12 minutes way over there. Another Buzz. You know what I can do? I can remote you guys into that Buzz. I don't feel like walking to the complete opposite side of the park for that at the moment, especially when my car is on this side of the park. So I can remote you guys into that, and then we can maybe do Shadow Crest. Circuitry. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, my friends. So Buzzwole, Circuitry, and Pheromosa are what's called region-locked Pokemon. What that means is they only appear in raids in certain regions around the world. Buzzwole is in the Americas and Greenland, so North and South America and Greenland. Pheromosa is in what's called EMEA, E-M-E-A, so Europe, Middle East, Africa, also India is included in that as well. And maybe some of the surrounding countries around India. And then my brother calls me and kills screen capture. Sorry about that, guys. Give me one moment. Yeah, the Global Go Fest raids are overwhelming, it's true. I gotta restore my screen capture. My brother tried calling me, and whenever people tried to call during a stream when screen capture's happening, it lags things out like crazy. So we're gonna fix that by redoing screen capture. Where am I? I'm at a park in a town called Colony. And then and Circuitry is in what's called APAC. That's the Asia Pacific region. So everything that Pheromosa doesn't cover, That's where circuitry is going to be. So if the game were live in Russia, Russia would be included in that. Russia is currently banned. South Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, the Pacific Islands, Indonesia, Singapore, Laos, Vietnam, you know. It's lagging me out like crazy, dude. Hold on a second. Come on. Send a text message to Alec Landor. Is it important? I'm currently streaming. Yes. Yes. Thank you. All right, sorry. Did the stream lag out when that phone call came in, guys? Did it lag out? That raid up there is going to end soon, I think. 9 minutes. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Let's clear the raid queue. How can you join the raids? I'm about to tell you right now. Perfect timing. So the queue is clear. It's back open. So if you guys would like to join me for a raid, the code is on the screen. And also take a look at my Furfur. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to put into your chat box in order to be in line for the raid I'm about to host. I'm going to remote host a Buzzwole. It's at the other side of the park. It would probably take the amount of time the raid has left to walk over there. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to remote you guys into it. I will not be joining it because that would be a bad use of a remote raid pass. Unless it's something like critical, but for me it's not too critical. It's for Buzzwole. If you guys want Buzzwole, if you're not able to get it on your own or you still need it, you need a good IV, you need a shiny, whatever it is that you need it for, I can help you out with it. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name, make sure it's spelled the way you see it, make sure it's lowercase. Make sure you also add me in Pokemon Go. Got to be on my friends list and Go, otherwise there's no raid. There'll be no way to make it happen. It lagged a little bit? Okay. Thank you. That's one interesting thing when someone calls you while you're streaming, like from a phone. Moblin, like it lags out for some reason. It's weird. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's a known bug or whatever. That's just what happens. You need a Buzzwole? Well, this is your opportunity, Krishna. Exclamation point Q, join, in your Pokemon Go trainer. You have to type that in your chat as a regular chat message to get in line for the raid. And you need to add me in Go. If you need to add me in Go and the code's no longer on the screen, there it is one more time. We don't have a lot of time on it, so we can't waste too much time waiting. Otherwise, no one gets to do it because the raid will be over. So if you can move quickly, I would greatly appreciate it. Already on the friends list. First one glitched out. Okay, gotcha. No worries. Perfect. Thank you. Beautiful day in the great outdoors, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, if you want to see the nice view I have of the walkway I'm sitting next to here, this is it. Invite you this time, you have to join the raid queue. If you don't join the raid queue, there's no invite. I have a system in place. I'm explaining how to participate in it. If you decide to just not listen to what I say, then there's no raid. That's as simple as that. I'm in New York. I'm in the state of New York. All right. We have 6 minutes on it. It's hard to see it from here, but it's there. Josh, Big Dog. Oop. Hold on. I maxed out the list. Hold on. Forgot to make more space. Cutlass. Albuquerque. Alright, with them. How many more spaces do I... that's enough. Alright, anybody else? You glitched out, you're sad when you glitched out? I believe it, especially if it's something you really want to do. Who has queued up for this raid? Only 2 people? Y'all, you need more than 2 people to get it done successfully. I'll invite other people, but 2's not going to be it. Jaden, did you queue up for it? You want to add me? You must have just gotten here. There you go. Krishna, did you add me and go? You guys have to join the raid queue. I have the queue system for a reason. Type in your chat, !Q, join in your trainer name if you want to participate. You're waiting for invite? Gotcha, Aaron. Yeah, you're good to go, Aaron. You're already in the queue. That wasn't to you. That's to the other people who want to raid but aren't following my instructions. Can't wait much longer. I got you. No worries, Aaron. All good. Oh, you almost got a coolest. You just got to take out the space in between the exclamation point and the word Q. Other than that, it's perfect. Almost there, man. You added me? Okay. I see 3, yep. Alright. Make sure you guys type in exclamation point Q, join, and your trainer name. Very important. You messed up? What do you... Oh, you just had to... All you had to do is just remove a space. You can try it again. You just had a space where you shouldn't have had one. That's all. Almost perfect. Alright, we got... At this point, we gotta go. Time is running low. We got 5 people on the list. Hopefully that's everyone. 3 minutes left for the raid. So we gotta move. Here we go. Champion. Aaron. Or DJ, rather. Sorry. Jaika. Don, Fabs, and Mick. MC. Mick or MC, not sure which one, but one of those I'm sure works. Christian, do I see your username this time? On my end, it doesn't show you putting your name in the chat, to be honest. I'm being real. All I see is, can you invite me this time? My username is, oh, SAE, okay. Alright, I'll get you and I'll get some other people to fill in here. I'll invite some of you guys to just fill in some space in the lobby. Alright, that should be everyone. There's, outside of me, there's 7 of you guys, which is great. Plus we have Dean in there. Dean is a heavy hitter. Catherine's in there, another heavy hitter. It's full. I'm going to back out. So if someone got an error about there not being enough space, I just backed out. So there should be room for you to get in now real quick. And then Big D, unfortunately, that did not come through in time. Let's see, did you add me? I don't see a Big D on my friends list, actually. Unless you're Big Dog. Are you Big Dog Godzilla? If that is you, I'm trying to get one more group going here. Were you late? Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of time left to wait, so I had to go with who I had. So you were late for that. So I'm inviting you to this one, which looks like there's people that are hopping in this. Oh, Dean. Shout out to Dean hopping out the other lobby and jumping in this. The other lobby, they got it easy, so shout out to Dean on that one. Unless he's trying to level up his friendship with me, which I won't be staying in this lobby. I can't do it. Krishna, I invited you to the last one if you didn't make it in. I was being nice by inviting you with you not joining the queue. But at this point, it's too late. Can't help you. Because that raid is done. Cicatrix, what's up, man? Conde went okay. I didn't go crazy on it. I basically, I got 15 shinies. Nothing, no hundos or anything. Just had fun talking with people, answering questions and things like that. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I would say. However, in 4 minutes, I will be doing that Shadow Crest. So, how about this? Oh, you're at the Utrecht Regionals and the social outdoors. Oh, cool. Sounds like you had a great time. If you guys want to participate in the Shadow Cresselia, I am getting ready to do in 4 minutes. The queue is open for it. You guys can hop in and line up for it if you want to. If you want to join, let's see. If you want to join, here's the code. And what am I looking for? Furfru. Gotta read Furfru's nickname. Furfru's nickname will tell you what you need to do. You have to type into the chat, !Q join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Type it exactly as you see it with Furfru's nickname, but you need to include your trainer name. Make sure your trainer name is spelled correctly. It would help a lot. Thank you. Would appreciate that. Is Conde next week or no? No, we just had 2 back-to-back. The next one is, I believe, June 20th. Thankfully. Got some space out. Oh, he got home. Just got home. It was really fun. Love that. Maybe I have a chance to be invited to a raid. Krishna, I would love to invite you to a raid. You need to follow the instructions to join, to be invited to a raid. Look at the Furfru's name on the screen. That name, !Q join, you have to type that in your chat along with your trainer name and then send that as a chat message for the bot to pick it up. So you can be invited. If you don't do it, there's no invite. It's as simple as that. You think you could give you some Deino? Unfortunately, I cannot help you with that. You have to play the community in order to get those for yourself. Got an 80? Nice. GG, you got rejected on the face. Chat, did you guys not hear me tell Krishna how to get into the raid? Snappy, we don't need you advertising that here. We know it exists. We're doing this as a community effort. We don't need that advertised. Thank you. We're working on Shadow Cresselia coming up next. Oh, that's it for my water. It's empty. That's it. Bromar said yes numerous times. Bromar, what's up, dude? How are you, man? More than kind. No, you're right. You're right. More than kind. I'm known for being too patient when it comes to this. Remember, guys, I don't need these remote raids. I'm being nice to host them. I don't need them. Trying to help you guys out. You got to work with me on it. Bromar, hope you're doing well, dude. Oh, I'm doing all right today, man. Thank you for asking. I need more water. I just drank whatever was in my pack, so next stop will be whatever is sitting in the car for me. And once My wife is done with her walk wherever she's at around here. Basically, I'm just killing time until she's ready to go, and then we out. Oh, you don't know where to put the code? Oh, then you ask where to put your friend code. Like, ask questions so we can help you. So if you don't know where to put your friend code, you have to go, so from the map, tap on your trainer profile in the bottom left corner. Right? You're going to see this first, probably. Go to your friends tab, and then you'll see add friend. Add friend is what you need. That's where you put the code. 6 more days till Japan. Let's go. Hannah, hi. How are you? Hello, Hannah. No problem, Aaron. No problem. Hannah's Arts is here, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Is this cooler back on? Yes, it is. I know why that battery pack died in my bag so fast, because the phone cooler is also running to make sure this phone stays nice and cool. I'm doing alright today. Thank you so much for asking. Alright, did we get anyone else to add me? 2 more. Okay. Elio and Masic. Which means I have to make a couple more spaces. Alright, how many people did we get to join the raid queue? 1 person joined the queue. Alright, we're going to try this again, chat. I need everyone to have their listening ears on and their seeing eyes open. Okay? In order to get invited to this raid, you need to make sure you join the raid queue. How do you join the raid queue, you ask? I'm glad you asked. If you look at Furfu's nickname right here, it says !Q join. You have to type that in your chat also with your trainer name. So !Q join trainer name. If you send it as a message, the bot picks it up and it puts you into a queue. Through this method, we're able to host raids on Kick, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And some other platforms that don't make sense for anyone to be streaming on, but we don't worry about those because I'm not on them. That's how we can multi-platform host. And by following that, you're mostly yourself a favor by joining a raid. And you're helping me out by keeping this to be a simple process as long as everyone follows instructions. I don't know if you sent me anything. Cicatrix. Let me see. That's an old gift. I'm opening it now. And I'll send you something else here. There you go. And also, James, BPG, thanks for the follow. How are you? Hey, did I get any hundos from Conde? No, very unlucky today. Stickers are ready for Chicago. Am I ready? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I feel like there's almost never being ready for Go Fest. You mean you can prepare for it, sure. And I will be as ready as I can be. I'll be ready in time. Just not yet. Your buzz today, you got 6 hundos and 1 was a shundo. Dude, that's insane, man. Where do you put the code? I just explained. All right, here we go. One last time explaining where to put your friend code in. Oh, great. I broke my phone clamp. Nice. The spring shot out of it. Holy crap. That thing took off like a torpedo. This is the spring clamp that was in it. I mean, there's another one in there, but it's not nearly as secure. So I got to put it back in. There. Oh, I can't get it back in. The spring was stuffed in there. I have to, screw it back in somehow? Yeah, alright, great. That's broken. Gotta get a new phone holder. Shout out to Small Rig on that one. Well, I guess this is how we gotta do it for the rest of the day today. How do you add friends in Pokemon Go? Step 1, be on this screen. Step 2, your trainer profile in the bottom corner, press that. Step 3, you'll probably be on a screen like this. Make sure you swipe over to the next one that says friends. Step 4. If you look really close, there's a tab. It might be mirrored for you, but it says add friend. That's where you press that, and that's where you go to put your friend code. I'm screwed, yeah, I know. I'm more like unscrewed at this point. That thing shot out of there like a bullet. Pew! Things will work out. It'll work out. It'll be fine. Buzzwall, this is for Shadow Crest this time. There's 2 Shadow Crests, but I don't know how many more. There's only 1 Buzz left, so I don't know if I'm going to host it. That's available at this time. We do have to walk down to the other raid, though, to be fair. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my phone back on my mount here. I have to actually hold my phone now after that failure. So, by the way, what I'm referring to is the spring. There's supposed to be another spring portion of the mechanism here. That's the one that shot out. So now this just spins freely. It can hold the phone still, but it'll be loose. It wouldn't be very secure in there. So, got to replace that part ASAP because it's a very important component. We're on our way to where the ride is, down the way. Alright, so how many more friends do I have to add? 3? Let me just get in range of this raid first. I won't walk all the way down. Stay right here. Nope, not enough. Alright, now it should be close enough. There we go. Alright, now I have to make sure I have enough print space for everyone that's trying to do this raid. And remove everyone else. Alright, here we go. Someone in here is named Freak Bob. Nice. Freak Bob. Make a seat for you. Did you join the queue? I explained how to join the raid queue earlier. You had ample time. I gave so much time, Bromar's getting mad at me. If you guys want to join the queue, if you're already on the list and you want to join the queue and you haven't done so already, there. Exclamation Q join in your trainer name. You have to put that in the chat and send it as a message. Just like a regular chat message. If you have not done so already, this is what you do. Exclamation Q join in your Pokemon GO trainer name. I wonder where my lovely wife is. Is a seat ready for you? Did you join the raid queue when I explained how the instructions worked? If the answer is no, then there is no seat made for you because you have to join it yourself. My ride will be leaving soon. Okay, now I know that my wife apparently was sitting there waiting the whole time. I thought she was walking. Cool. Alright, we're going to send this raid. Not waiting anymore. Here we go. Alright, Mac, here we go. Masick. And Mick. Those are the special parking. Got it. Those are the 3 people that reserved. If anyone wants to snipe this raid and you're already high enough on my friends list, feel free to do so. Other than that, Hydro Whoop, man. Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Hydro Whooping friends. Thanks so much for raiding me. Okay, I see my car is way over there. Nope. I do not save spots in my queue system when the queue system is designed literally for you to save your own spot. If we can't follow these instructions, and I don't know what to do. Don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Hydro. Appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good stream. Was it? I assume it was Community Day related. Oh, get hit by ads. Oh no. I thought I had ads turned off for raids. Well, not so much I can do about that now. Eight people in here. Very good. More than enough to get her done. Hey, Cam from TikTok. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for being part of the raid, dude. Appreciate you. Alright, let me flip the camera around while I get in the car. Hello.
Hello.
Camera's not looking at you. It's facing the other way.
I know.
Oh.
Remember I just popped in?
I don't know what you're looking at right now. I don't know how delayed it is.
Now we're looking at me.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Thank you.
So my sunscreen didn't do that completely. In case you didn't know.
Oh, sorry. It's not doing its job. Alright, I'm don't take off just yet. Do you have to go somewhere?
No.
Okay.
Well, we have a general schedule, but no.
I mean, like the restroom, I mean. That kind of, okay.
I took care of that before.
Okay. I don't want to assume I didn't want to, like, be like, wait here and, like, when you gotta go somewhere.
The only reason why this is open right now is because of prom weekend, which I
It is.
forgot about.
Hannah, it is very sunny here. It's a beautiful day. I'll flip the
Except now
camera.
sun is aiming for golden hour and it's gonna
Yeah, it's starting to go. It's working its way, going the other way, going down, preparing us for a new day. But this is what we're looking at through the car windshield at the moment.
There was way more cars and suits. If you didn't clock it, it was definitely CBA.
Oh, okay. I saw the uniforms. I was like, I think it's Catholic school related or
No,
something.
military.
CBA is Christian Brothers Academy. That's fairly certain it's Catholic.
But it's military.
Yeah, they do dress uniforms and all that.
I was like, ding, ding, ding. There's probably crossover
Ooh,
with someone
we got
else.
a lot of
Yes.
friendships popping up there. Come on, can this please be the last Shadow Cresselia I have to do? Please. Please. Oh my god.
The geese are not happy.
No. 1584. No. Why do I have to do more of these? No.
Apparently no one wanted to park around the tree.
Hoya.
There was like no parking.
Okay, I gotta take this thing off. The Velcro's like eating into my arm.
I took your suggestion from last night.
Oh, cool. Great. That's awesome. We can talk about that. That's good. Did anybody get a shiny from that? You got Shiny Shadow Crest with Nagasaki background. That sounds so nice.
There was also a 4-year-old child who walked right up to the window and looked in and then was like, oh, I'm going to go away now.
That's not my car.
Yeah.
What a great com day. 2 hundos, 1 from Wild and 1 from Research. Oh, let's go, Groot. Shout out to you,
It
dude.
wasn't his car. He was playing kickball,
Oh.
soccer in the aisle behind with his older brother.
Remain Anonymous got 1600 CP. And did a little bit better than me, I guess. Not by much.
It is officially that time. No, seriously, you put that back and now it's like, if I tilt my head literally slightly off.
Come on. The one thing about these shadow rays, they take forever to get caught. What's
Is
up?
this the last one?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to test that.
Oops. It's probably gonna be hot.
It's definitely warm.
Let's see what hot G Fuel tastes like, chat.
Jawful.
Jaw Fuel. Mmm. Warm. Mmm. You got the background with, and you wait. You got the background with remoting it. Was it how? Usually that's in-person stuff. Is Pokemon the Pokemon's cursed by the Undying? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Guess you can. Oh, egg. Togepi. Oh, there's a glitch. Okay. Lucky Duck caught the glitch on a good day. Alright, gamers. Here is what we do from here. I'm wrapping it up for today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Oh, yeah, beware with negative background. Lucky guys. That is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. I'm going to be sending those that can raid off. I'm going to be sending you guys over to an individual that is probably still doing Calm Day somewhere in the world where it is still Calm Day. So if you guys can hang tight for the time being, we put in about 4.5 hours today. Thank you guys so much. By the way, apparently if you subscribe, there's a Crunchyroll drop thing happening. I wasn't aware of it, but now you know. If you don't have Crunchyroll and you want a discount, I guess, go for that. But I'm going to send you over to... I'm going to send you to Go Center. My friend, the Go Center in the UK, he does not know this raid is happening. If you guys can give him my best when you guys get over there, that would be awesome. If you guys are watching on YouTube or TikTok or Kick, where the raid isn't happening, we'll be ending the stream separately, so hang tight. But in the meantime, that raid is going out. But before the raid officially ends, I would love to show my screen one more time and have you guys join the Discord, guys. You could go to Landoralpha.tv or go to dsc.gg/Landoralpha and join us in the Alpha Squad Discord. Twitch.tv. Landoralpha.tv or dsc.gg/Landoralpha. Please join us over there. We'd love to have more of you awesome people there hanging out with us. Thank you so much for joining us on our fun adventure today. Go Center, he makes Pokemon Go infographics and other content as well. Make sure you guys go check him out with his short form content. I largely see him on Instagram. He might be present elsewhere, but you can ask him all those questions when you go say hi to him over there. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful time here. Thank you guys so much for spending your most valuable commodity, which is your time with me. A little bit of time of your time with me. Appreciate it so much. Much love. When am I going to be streaming again? Unsure about the next stream. We'd like to get another one in before Thursday. We'll see what happens with that. So the people that rated out, they're done. If you guys are still seeing this and you hear the sound of my voice, thank you so much for joining today. We're going to be wrapping it up. This is the end of the stream. Make sure you guys follow before you go. If you have not done so already, I would greatly appreciate that. Make sure you drop a go. Probably should have said that early before I lost everyone else that was watching, but it's okay. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you. And by following and turning on notifications and also join the Discord, you'll be able to know when I stream again. You'll know along with everyone else at the same time.